Welcome!
It is so awesome to be back with episode 5. We are going to have a very fun, relaxing, roleplay heavy session tonight. Thank you again for anyone joining us, everyone coming in. It is always fun to see all of our chat interact and to be able to see how everything goes. No major announcements this week, but as usual, I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to all of our not sponsors, nothing yet, but if you wanna, we're available. But all of the people who contributed on this project. We have Angela, who took care of all of the art for us, so all of the art that you see in today's show is courtesy of Angela. Then we also have Tom, who's responsible for all of the amazing music that we create, Arizona Designs for our Twitch overlay, and so much more. Please give them a check them out, give them a shout out down below, and we will jump into it. Let's introduce our amazing cast of players. We have Mike playing the ever charming Vanuth Caredonnell.
Yeah.
We have the one and the only Momo Jones, who's currently playing Zelina Caredonnell today.
Greetings and salutations.
We have the ever amazing Brehik. Oh my god, Xavier playing Brehik Moonshield.
Existence is pain!
We have the lovely Miss Anna, who's playing Tessera, our beautiful Earth Genasi.
Hello.
And the ever amazing, ever stunning Mr. Dylan, who is playing lovely Muffin today.
Es tut mir leid.
What?
I'm sorry in German, apparently.
Stop it. It's like, what? Oh my gosh. Alright.
Mir leid.
You need to stop saying sorry. I don't care if it's another language. Oh my goodness. Thank you again to anyone new in the chat. We're here to have some fun, and we're here to start the game. So, who's ready to have some fun?
Woo! Roleplay session!
Fucking yeah!
Alright. So, our adventurers last left off having taken out the Body Taker, a vicious plant from another plane that had taken root outside of the town of Easthollow. In the town of Easthollow, you had returned to deliver the grave news to Holly Spittlebush, the town speaker, and Fran Applebottom, the sheriff of the town, whose brother had tragically perished in the lone woods. Zelina went to go boots with the yes. Zelina, you had gone to the shop to speak with Anne Flynn and to return his daughter Ophelia, who was also at the scene of this very deadly situation. And yeah, we were planning to settle in for the evening at a relaxing night at the tavern. Zelina, as you would be making your way from the supply shrubbery, is there anything you would like to do as you make your way to the tavern?
Zelina will just be making sure her musical instrument is ready to perform, as she is just taking in some light breaths and stretching to perform a masterpiece.
Get that loot limber.
Yes, you practice your little exercises. Meanwhile, at the Staggering Tavern, where most of the party was at, I will move you to that map real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
What's wrong, Brich?
I thought your audio was going out, but I think it's me.
Oh no.
No, I think it's you, Bob.
I'll tell you what.
Lovely, lovely little
There's a
drizzle.
huge storm.
Oh, that would do it. Hang on the best you can, buddy. Lovely Drizzle would be sitting in the front of the tavern, playing with his new dog friendo he would have made.
Taking a short rest to get those 6 missing hit points back.
Who would hurt the dogger? Tom.
Who would ever?
The giant plant thing. What do you mean?
No.
I am
I meant
going
like in
to
the
pet
terms
both
of
of them.
how dare they?
How dare they?
How
It's okay, I cleaned him up.
You sure did.
Do you want to
You
walk
did
or
cool.
something? Congratulations. No, I'm kidding.
You go outside and you come back with like a
Here's,
random
here's a
rock, and
shiny
you're like,
rock.
here's
Thanks,
a tip.
thanks for washing my dog.
That would be adequate payment, thank you.
Adequate payment.
Hey, General, or do you know if we're doing the show at night or are we doing the show now?
He looks towards the door. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not happening right now. But
Do we think I have time to walk around?
more than likely, I don't think it's going to happen, and she typically has it happen roughly rush hour, happy hour, whatever material planers call it. When everybody drinks
Okay.
a lot.
Yeah, I mean, unless anyone's joining, Finn's probably just gonna skip outside.
Window.
I
Yeah.
wave to you as you walk past.
Wave back. Selena. Captain!
Hello there.
How'd everything go? Did she get scolded?
Somewhat she did, but everything is all fine.
Mm-hmm. Are you doing your show right now, or do I have time to sort of walk around?
I mean, you probably have about probably 40 minutes, probably. Whenever the mayor decides to bring everybody in.
Okay.
You enjoy your walk, as I have to get prepared.
You're gonna do great!
Well, thank you. As we will walk past and go inside.
Yeah, you walk in, you see the familiar sight of the tavern. You'd see Holly and Farron sort of sitting at this table. There is a heaviness in the air. They just kind of got told some pretty tragic news, but it still looks fairly early in the day, so you would have a few hours still before you would be expected to perform.
That is okay. Because performance is an art. Performance, you need to be dedicated and take your time to mentally prepare.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Muffin, you're headed out to walk around Easthollow. What is Van, Tessera, and Brehik doing?
Walking away from the table where the guy's brother just died because those vibes are sad. And I would like to not be sad right now. And give him his space. That's the reason. Let's see.
The
Guess
vibes
it's-
are mid.
Also same, but because I want to give that man space because he probably needs it, and I want to pet the puppies, so I'm petting the puppies.
Yeah. Actually, I should probably roll a hit die for my doggo.
I imagine Bree Hicks just on the floor rolling around with the dogs.
Yes, 100%.
I
Either that or sitting in between both of them with both heads on his lap and just petting them.
technically can use this plus. Okay.
And what about Tessera? What is she doing?
I mean, if there's some time before performance, she might also step out, but she might just go like right outside with like Lambert and chill with Lambert.
Is it rock related?
Maybe.
It's like watching a toddler trying to stack a tower of blocks. Like Lambert's like stacking a rock on top of a rock on top of a rock. And he's like staring at you expectantly. And each time you're like, there can't possibly be any more rocks that can fit on this tower. And then he starts trying to like put that one on the tippy top and then it knocks over. And if you could see like heartbreak in this little emotionless pile of stones that are sentient, he has like it's that like I said, Baymax, right? Like he just stares at the pile of stones that fell apart and then starts slowly restacking them again.
It's alright, Lambert, you'll get it.
Just a random echoey voice. Jenga!
Jenga! Oh my goodness. Yes, you're basically playing with Lambert.
Playing with Lambert.
I just imagine that meme where it's like the dad like holding the child, they're in a blanket, he like kisses them on the head, and then it's the other parent where they're holding them by one leg, like by their back. You know that meme?
Yeah, I think I've seen that one.
That's like Anna's like being real nice with Lambert. Anybody else goes to play with Lambert, they throw him like a football. You know what I mean?
Oh no!
No, don't you dare.
I also, you're in front of like this window, so like Van and even Braun probably like sitting at this side table, you would see it. Like you're probably watching out the window, like it's gonna fall this time. No, that one actually stayed.
Lambert's learning, okay? He's doing his best.
Braun would get like a little bit invested in it, like just because they're, you're relaxing and you're sitting for a minute, so Braun's almost looking like, is it gonna fall this time?
Invested in the rock stacking.
Say, Braun, I'm not too familiar with the sports of your lands. Was there one that had that oval-shaped pig skin?
No, not that I recall.
Oh. Wait, maybe that... Nope, that was Feywild's. My bad. I was going to say he looks like a certain type of shape, like you could throw him. Like with a spiral.
Braun's like, that's a sentient creature. I don't think throwing him's really, appropriate.
You're right. Maybe it's the one where you roll and you knock down the pins.
He's trying not to laugh at it because he's like, that's me. This is like a sentient thing that is very important to your friend, but also you're not wrong. He does kind of look like that.
It's like,
Stop bullying my rock son.
you put your 3 fingers right there. Anyways, don't worry. I won't do any of that until he learns how to speak so that I can ask his permission.
Do I ever consent to use you as a bowling ball?
The first thing I teach Lambert is how to say no to anything Van says.
Oh, you think he'll listen? Wait till he hits his terrible 2s.
He just starts thinking Van's name is No.
So he just runs up to me all the time. Van! Yes.
points at him, no, and then runs away. No explanation needed. For Miss Muffin then, is there anywhere particular in Easthollow you're wanting to go? You need a reminder.
No, not really. She's just walking the streets, and if you would allow me, I'm doing perception check to see who would interest Muffin in terms of everyday hero.
Oh my god. In the city for an everyday hero, that is a little challenging. Let me see. Coming from, I'm just gonna pop you back on the map real quick. Looking through location, you would probably see a myriad of farmers, a lot of lumberjacks. You could probably grab a few civilians, random commoners passing around. One would probably be carrying a large stack of barley under his arm. And he would tell you all about how farming's in his family, how he inherited the farm from his great-great-great-grandpappy, how, without their barley, they wouldn't be able to trade with other small towns and villages, and how, his farm alone might contribute, 5% to the total growth of Easthollow, and how every person has to do their part to make it a success.
Yeah. I think that she will actually change gears a little bit, but she is writing these all down, and she's sort of wandering the town talking to people. I'm gonna make my way to the Potted Oddities.
Yeah, you make your way to the Potted Oddities.
Which is where the guy was, right? The one
it was where the guy was.
Yeah.
Yes. You would see a big sign on the door that says, closed until further notice. As you see, the inside is just completely empty.
Oh, how curious is she? Alright, would you allow me to do a quick pick stop at the inn to pick up someone?
You want to run back to the inn, grab someone, and run back?
Is that okay?
Yeah, you have a few hours. I mean, navigating from one end to this village to another takes you maybe half an hour. So I mean, within the hour, you could go grab someone and run back. Yeah.
Yeah, I run to the inn then.
You run back to the inn. Who do you grab? What do you do?
I just sort of open the door and go, "Who's bored and overtly curious?"
I stand up.
Let's go, General!
He was getting tired of trying to make small talk with Braun, while Braun was so engrossed in the rock stacking. Because Braun's not a hot lady, so he's gonna go within.
Oh, that just reminded me, General. You never saw the guy when he was doing his merchanting.
You mean peddling his wares?
Yeah, that.
Merchanting.
I don't know, I just... I know there's a big sign saying we shouldn't. I look around the surrounding area, but I really want to go in.
Is there any particular reason why you want to go in? Specifically?
What if he's left a pod or something in there? We don't know what they did when they got here. We just know that they swapped out.
I mean... Alright. Do you have means to open the door?
Cracks Knuckles.
Without,
oh, I do.
Without breaking it?
Cracks Knuckles, pulls out thieves' tools.
How did you do that twice? Typically there's a recharge time.
I don't know. Is there something wrong with my hand?
Maybe it's punching stuff so much. You have the power to pop your knuckles twice. I don't know. Anyways, do you need me to stand in front or behind you so they don't see you trying to lockpick the door that says no one should go in?
Okay. I mean, do we want to do it that way, or like see if there's a window to open?
I don't know. This is your breaking and entering. I am only an accessory to crime. I have never committed one myself.
Oh, okay. Don't worry, I won't name anyone in the group if I get caught.
Well, yes, that's just rule 1, but... window, back of the door, front door, chimney...
Is there a back of the door, Emily?
There would be there is a back door that is locked.
Back of the door.
Yep, that's what I said.
That's what I said too.
See if it's locked.
You go to the back of the door.
Yes, I do. The back of the door.
Roll me a thieves tools check. It's not a high DC. It'd probably be about a 12. It is a merchant store, so they've got okay locks.
Alright, let's go! First roll! 12?
Exactly the DC, yes. As you do struggle for a
Ooh.
moment, but you do manage to pop the lock on the back of the door, and you enter through the back of the room.
Before entering, I do listen. Do I hear any voices inside the house?
No, it is completely silent with your passive.
I whistle a tune
Are
as
you-
we walk in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you coming in, or...?
Oh, I'm already in. This chair's quite comfy.
Yeah, I wander in.
Oh,
Entering through the back room. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I just thought I should at least point this out. I could have teleported in. You seemed so interested in, the process.
Oh, it's alright. I mean, now you can teleport someone else at some other time.
Well, I mean, I can do it daily. Hopefully it's not
You
needed
can
today,
do it
but...
daily?
Yes.
General, you are just so talented.
Why, thank you. Finally, somebody realizes it, and the dog's not even around to... Anyways.
I roll my eyes so he can't see, as I smile and walk away. How you build up the twins.
He's doing a
Uh-huh.
thing where, I feel like you're doing, the... like, sneaking around looking, and he's just walking and poking at things.
Yep,
behind
exactly.
you.
Muffin specifically is going to look for anything either interesting, or she's going to look for maybe a journal, a diary, anything like that. Writings.
Yeah. Yeah, as you enter the back room, you see, you walk in through, the storage room where basically, should they receive anything from a merchant or any sort of order of products, this is where they would load everything in, so you would see this fairly spacious storeroom. And
Do I see?
further in, it's a completely empty storefront. There's a desk, a little register, a ledger, shelves of just various general good products. You'd see another small back room that would have a lot of finely made wares, so the better quality ones that he might save for some special customers that would have come in.
Okay. Is there an upstairs where he lived, per se?
There was, yes.
I will go there.
Actually, was there? Hold on. I just said yes so quickly. Let me check.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah, I'm asking you.
Oh, nope, it is a one-story building. So no, he would have
Is
not
there an
lived here.
area? Okay, so... Oh, well... He didn't live here, so... Maybe I can ask the speaker later where he lived.
Do you think he has a family?
That's what I'm wondering. Well, how far did the illusion go?
Well, no, I guess If all of this is just gonna sit here and not go to use,
Bad.
a couple extra coins is never bad, Muffin.
Ban.
Listen, Tessera was going to steal a dagger from a police officer. He wouldn't
Never
say
said
police
that.
officer, sorry. He would say town guard captain.
We're also a little worried
That
that
is
she might steal my
speculation.
locket from me.
That's also true.
Speculation.
Listen, I've only ever been an accomplice. If you take it, I wouldn't be doing the crime.
Are you gonna use her respect and like
I don't know. He's partially joking.
loyalism to you?
He's partially joking. He's not gonna gaslight you into stealing something for him.
She looks at you and like with like the shaky, like wobbly, like eyes, and she's like, "Are you gonna make me steal for you?"
No, I'm not going
Oh my
to.
god.
That, Muffin, it was a joke. I might take something if it's interesting and it's not going to be missed, but I would do it myself.
She sighs and opens the door where there was like the small storage where you said he would keep special items for people who would walk in.
Reverse psychology.
Yeah, it's just it's finer quality goods. So like better made silk, rope. There might be like better crafted general goods, lanterns, oil, but it's like more refined oil, so it might last a little longer. It's just better made goods.
Well, if you're grabbing something, I guess grab from there. I sort of step back though because I'm like, I don't want this.
I mean, he looks. Is there anything particularly interesting?
Not necessarily. I mean, it is. If you want the like total value of this man's store and livelihood that he left behind tragically, I can pull out a number.
Why you gotta say it like that? No, I'm just like, it's like I'm looking through and it's like, oh, there's a magic item, or oh, there's like a diamond worth 300 gold pieces. You know what I mean? Like, just if there's nothing like that, he's like, whatever.
No, nothing
I
like that in
love-
this store, sadly.
This party isn't. They aren't heroes. They're just
Who sa-
people.
Who the fuck told you I was a hero?
No, exactly.
I'm a
right?
family
It's just
man.
like, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I stole that line from a book. Anyways.
Wait, Emily, is there a bell anywhere?
There probably would be a bell, maybe like a belling nobleman would have to call on like a servant or a butler of something, like a small little handbell.
All right, I pick up a bell and like some fabric. And I go, General, I have an idea. It's
you-
gonna be adorable.
Are you going to put that on Drezel?
That would be cute. I was
Oh.
thinking we put it on Lambert.
Oh, yes, that perfectly works, yes.
Why are you putting a bell on Lambert?
So we know where he is at all times. You guys, we're just
Bro,
having a
what?
conversation and you just hear jingle, jingle, jingle as he's like running away in the woods. Like he's Zorro from One Piece.
You should put it on Tess, who keeps wandering off to find rocks.
Please, listen.
Now that I've picked up cloth and a bell, you see her looking through various other things. Like, oh, I wonder if I could make a bow for Dressel. A little cute bow on the top of his head. I think he'd love that. What do you think, General?
I think I spaced out looking at that money. What did you say again?
I'll take that as a yes and approval. I
Well,
pick
I-
up more cloth.
As long as it's on Lambert, I would not put anything on Drezel. He actually needs to be stealthy sometimes. And he might
What about
he might eat it.
a really cute bow?
If you can get it on him, that's your own prerogative.
I leave the
like how
shop.
you worded that.
I leave the shop with the supplies.
Yeah, a belt in like a good armful of just fine quality fabric. Do you go out the back of the door or do you go out the front door?
Back of
Well,
the
first
door.
off,
I'm gonna keep calling it that now.
I'm gonna listen in or look around to see if anyone can see us.
Roll me a stealth as you two are trying to sneak out.
You got it.
Roll me a stealth for both of
Why
you.
do we need? We didn't
23.
even stealth going in.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god, 15.
You believe you're stealthy. You kind of close the door. You probably use your thieves' tools to
Yeah, I was gonna
relock
say
it.
to relock it. Yeah.
You make your way back to the inn. It sounds like.
If that's where she's leading me.
He has such like I'm along for the ride energy.
That's literally when she said, "Hey, does somebody want to go do something?" He was like, "Sure, I'm bored."
Mr. Brick, Mr. Brick.
Yeah, as you're
Waving my arms around like wildly.
as you would be heading back in, you would probably hear him say something, and that's a 10-point. What was I gonna? Yeah, and that is a 10-point discussion on why Drezel, you are the best boy. Don't let Van tell you otherwise. Oh, Van! Finn!
Oh my god.
You're like, you know, he already has enough of an ego, right?
As he should, because he's such a good boy. As I start scratching under his chin again.
Again, I can't explain how non-bothered this wolf is as he sits there and just accepts the scritches and just has a very like, yes, I tolerate this.
I freaking cast. I cast speak with animals.
You know what? Fuck. That's a good. You're right. I will too.
And I look at Drezel. You shouldn't let it get to your head.
I find the deep gnome's compliments refreshing. I shall continue to allow him to do so.
I look up at Van and smile. See? See, he will allow me to pet him.
You are a spoiled brat, Drezel.
According to the deep gnome, I am indeed a good boy.
The best boy.
Question.
Correction. Best boy.
Question. I look at the dog next to him. We can now understand the dog next to him.
Uh-huh. Yes, you can!
What's that dog doing? What the dog doing?
Can I
Can I pet that dog?
The dog next to Drezel is like, hi, do you have treats? I like treats too. We should do you, oh my god, you came back from a walk.
You want
Are we
more
going on a walk now? Is this a walk?
Your owner said I can't feed you anymore.
The owner is stupid. You should give him treats. But are we walk
You know
outside?
what?
Outside now?
Yes.
We go outside now?
Absolutely.
That's not
I will.
nice. He's your family. Well, I mean, I know family can be stupid sometimes, but still. You don't say it to the face.
It's not to his face. It's to you guys. Because you have treats. I smell food.
Do
And he
you-
starts like nuzzling
you-
Rehik's
do you-
bag.
I give him treats. Or I will stealthily give him treats.
Roll sleight of hand.
God damn it. I will say, do you want to go for a...
You're
It
on
should only-
GM mode, by the way. That's a 15.
Oh, sorry. How do I take that off? I'll figure it out.
Yep.
As I slide him... I slide him some treats. And I'll say, do you want to go for a...
Don't say it that way. Either say it or
Do you
spell
want-
it.
Do you want to go for Is this tail waggling?
He's like looking at you like, go for what? What are we doing? Are we going somewhere? Are we doing something? What are we doing? Don't keep me
A
waiting.
walk?
What are we doing? Walk. We go for walk. We walk. Yeah, let's walk. And he just poof out the door. This like dog, very excitedly barking, and now has the zoomies. So you see him start going across the lawn.
Drezel, would you like to go for a walk, my friend?
Yeah, Drezel.
I will decline, as it is hot.
Sure. Oh, sorry. Finn, what were you going to tell me? I apologize.
Oh,
Where am I? What? Where do I go?
right here, bro.
Oh, he's on top of me. Are you taking the dog on a walk?
Yeah, would you like to come?
Yes. Yes, I would.
You want me to retrieve Lambert for you?
Yes.
Alright.
Are we taking
I will
Lambert on
walk.
a walk too?
I'm gonna get a leash for Lambert. Bet your sweet
child
ass.
leash!
God,
A
Jeffrey.
freaking child leash!
Yes, it's gonna be like with a monkey backpack and everything.
I walk over, I see Tessera, I look her in the eye, I pick Lambert up, put him under my arm, and I start walking away.
Nothing.
Oh, Tessera, we're gonna take the. We're gonna take Lambert for a walk.
What? Wait, as he can't follow. Like, put him down.
What? Sorry,
What?
I can't hear you. I'm speaking with animals right now.
I
need to explain, like, you're holding Lambert under your one arm, and he's just like, you see his little legs are kicking back and forth, like he's wiggling.
Yeah.
down.
But Lambert seems to be excited to go
Hold
on the
on.
walk.
Hold
We're
on.
going to walk. Put him down.
Hold on. Hold on. No, you're not allowed to see. Back away.
What? What do you mean back away?
Are you willing?
Are you willing? No explanation. Just, are you willing?
I need your consent, Tessera.
For what?
Alright, quick, Finn, while she's not near us, as I hold up my cloak to block view.
What
Using my weaver's tools, I guess. I attach a little collar, and I take out the ringy dingy of the bell, and I put it on the collar.
And once you are done, I turn back to Tessera and I hold him up like I'm Link from a Zelda game pulling an item out of a box.
Do-do-do-do.
And I'm like, ta-da! And here's like
God.
probably a little
Jingle,
jingle jingle before I set him on the ground.
What do you think?
He's probably like, is that a bell?
Yes. Yes, it is.
He kind of looks at Lambert like, what do you think of it?
He like
Is he
because
messing
he
with
just
it?
got manhandled so harsh for like a hot minute, and there was nothing he could do in his little power. So he's like standing there, and he kind of looks to his pile of rocks, and like arms outstretched, he just kind of does like a little jog over to the rocks, and you just hear the like jingle 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 as he's like running.
Oh, Lambert.
Jigga jigga ding 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 ding.
Now you'll never not know where he is.
I mean,
You know what's going to be really terrifying though? Is when you hear that ding-a-ling in the middle of the night, and you wake up and he's just standing at the edge of your bed staring at you. Wait, Emily, do we have to ask Angela to put a little collar?
No,
With a
we're not gonna
bell.
make her
We
do
can-
that.
We can fucking just
Photoshop it.
poorly Photoshop like a poorly Photoshop.
oh my god. As Lambert tried to go back to the rocks, he'll be like, "Come on, Lambert. We can if we go for the swap, we can find more rocks."
I'm gonna have a
What'll be
fucking stroke,
worse?
bro.
What'll be worse, Mike, is that we hear the jingle. We see Dressel with a little bell.
Hanging out of his mouth. Bro, if Drezel eats Lambert, that's his own problem to deal with when it passes. That ain't gonna come out nice. Not with those spiky bits.
Hold on, I am figuring a thing out. I didn't think I'd have to do it, but I now apparently have to. Hold on.
Are you putting a bell on limit?
No. I was making a token.
Oh, okay.
Lambert.
Because he's interacted
It's
with
not
so
the-
much. He has interacted so much at this point.
That is my rock son. What do you mean?
Okay, Mr. Brick, I have an idea I want to share with you.
Mhm.
I see Dressel looking at us and I walk off a little bit more. Alright, I want to put a big, pretty bow on Dressel.
What about a top hat?
Could I make a top hat out of this?
You could probably. Okay, hear me out. We can find somebody to fashion a very, very small, like hand-sized top hat, and then you could put the bow on the top hat.
I love it. Alright, that's our plan from now on. The dog!
He's gonna play fetch. Yes.
Have we chilled out long enough to at least get a short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna chase the dog!
Yep, I'm gonna. Yeah, bro, we're playing.
I will say, in the middle of you talking, Drezel sees Van playing fetch, and Drezel gets really grumpy.
I look
Aw,
over at
buddy.
him with a smirk like, you could come out here.
He does. He walks out and he sits next to you. Like, this is my territory. Like, establishing dominance to the other dog.
I pull out a second stick and I will play fetch in 2 directions.
You do that, and you see Brehik transform wild shape into a dire wolf, and his tail is wagging.
He looks at you with such a like, I don't know how to feel about this. Are you asking? Like he's like, are you asking me to play fetch? Like what?
In your head, you hear, "Throw a stick."
I
As his tail is wagging.
Oh my god.
I will.
Can you make my
play
token large?
fetch with 3 people, dogs.
Yes.
I need you like, Brehik, you're like, throw a stick. But like, technically you both have speak with animals up still. So Drezel, you just hear, to Van, you hear, do not give him a bigger stick than me.
Why? I'm a big dog. It would only be fitting. If
But
I
I am
fetch
the
it.
I am the better boy, therefore I get the better stick.
You know what? I accept this compromise.
He nods like, yes, business meeting well done.
This is actually starting to turn into a workout because I have to throw a stick, throw a stick, take a stick, throw a stick, take a stick, throw a stick, fast enough that the 3 dogs are not like, waiting.
You feel
God.
a tug on your arm.
I looked at you,
You
Phil.
feel sparkle eyes.
I look at There is so much concern in Van's eyes.
Oh, my chest hurts.
But he
Holy
will
shit.
throw, I guess, another stick.
4th stick. I just fucking imagine. Van throws stick. One comes back, throws another one. One comes back, throws another. Just like a continuous.
You start
workout.
4 sticks,
Keeping
and
it
then
up,
at
I'm
one
keeping
point,
it
little Lambert, you hear a jiggle, 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 and he holds the stick to you. Like I'm helping.
This
He's
is
such a good helper.
that 20 athletics is the only reason he's even being able to do it. Chuck. Like, it's literally, if you've ever seen somebody just throw things in directions super fast, if you've ever done, like, what is it, like, baseball or football, when you do those drills, where they're like, catch it, throw it, catch it, throw it, catch it, throw it. You're just like moving around. That's what's happening right now.
God.
Inside, like, Zelina, you're preparing. You just hear commotion. You're like, no concept of what the fuck's going on outside. But you just hear it, right?
I pay it no attention. Because the master is at work doing her craft.
I just want to say I'm shocked that Braun is not joined.
No, Braun, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Braun, like, was watching this, like, slowly unfold, right? Like, he was looking out the window, he saw you take Lambert away, and, like, he started to hear stuff, so he's getting curious, and he's, like, looking out the window, and he just sees this escalating to now, like, a 5-person fetch.
This is the extreme fetch. Extreme fetch.
Extreme fetch. And he goes to Zelina, he's like, does your brother always play fetch with 5 beings? I guess it's.
Doesn't know what to
Okay, frankly, no. That is new, actually. Normally, you'll sometimes play fetch with Drizzle, but not my business.
Tell him come outside. I dare that coward.
Brock
Do
can
you-
do whatever he wants.
You seem like you're preoccupied. You need to be left alone to concentrate.
Well, if you want to go out there and participate, you may go ahead and do so. You don't need my permission.
It wasn't permission. I just was. I don't know. You seemed like you were deep in thought. I didn't know if you needed to lend an ear or something.
I don't know. Well, you see, I'm doing a special performance tonight, actually. Since this town is dealing with its loss of family members, I decided to pull out my favorite instrument to use.
And which one's your favorite?
And she pulls out the lute. And it has some wear and tear on it because it's been used, but it's still in prime condition.
It looks very loved.
Well, yes, this was my first instrument I ever got. This started my journey right here.
How did you get into music?
Well, I heard of someone in my household making music, and I went to investigate, and I found, a good friend of mine, and he showed me where I could go to learn music. I can say he's actually one of my bestest friends that I ever had.
Oh, you see Braun's expression gets like all soft and sentimental. Like, that's so nice. He's so happy for you. Friendship is one of the most important things in this world. It's wonderful you have someone like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but then I kind of ran here to the material plane because of family issues, but one day I'll see my best friend again.
I'm sure you will. Positive, even.
Well, thank you.
Well, I am ecstatic to see you perform tonight, but I think I will keep an eye and make sure they're not bothering any of the local townsfolk.
He wants to
Oh.
play.
If it's Van out there, he's not going to bother the local townsfolk. He's all about helping the townspeople.
He nods, but that you could tell there's a level of like, no, like, I'm not saying that they will. He's just like, I'm gonna keep an eye on it just to be
Yeah.
safe.
If you want to go play, just go play. You don't have to sugarcoat it.
That one looks, he's like, play? What?
Zelina's eyes just go wide, like, You've never played games before?
I've played games. Back in the village, we used to play this form of handball.
He's a jock.
It's just been a while since he's a jock. He's like, it's been a while since I've seen just. You don't see a lot of laughter like that in the capital.
Well,
It's refreshing.
Well, then the capital needs to change. It needs to bring some excitement to it.
Some excitement would be nice. It would certainly liven things up, that's for sure.
Sounds like a trip for us, then I guess I'll perform in the capital as well.
When we get to the capital, I will ensure that you don't get an inn, that you get a stage. We'll have you perform at the amphitheater.
Ooh, now that I'm intrigued about.
Alright, now he's trying to do tricks. I'm gonna go corral that. He starts awkwardly, like, hurrying out to be like, this is getting into a weird territory.
As soon as I make eye contact with him coming out of the bar, I will say, on! And charge him. And jump.
Oh god, roll in athletics.
Can I ask what this dog's name is? I don't know if we ever got a name for it.
Nope, never.
Spot.
Aw.
Damn it. Why does it keep...
There it goes.
rolling? Yeah.
Let me
13.
roll. Fucking that one, yeah. You take him the fuck down. He walks out expecting to be like, alright, settle down. Boom! And then just like flat on his back.
I lick his face.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Down, boy. Brick, sir. Oh god, this is fucking weird.
Yeah. This is a guy he's
Actually, he
conversed
doesn't.
with.
Sorry. He doesn't say fucking. Ron doesn't curse. He's just like, oh god, this is very weird.
Oh heavens, good heavens.
Good heavens.
Oh,
Oh my stars.
I'm gonna get him to start saying, "Oh, pudding." Yes.
I look
Oh, that's
over,
hot.
taking a moment to breathe. While I look at him, like, look at the sticks, look at him. With the like, is this what we're doing? Or are we beating our record?
No, I came to make sure you weren't bothering anyone.
Bron.
Yes, Muffin.
Want a race?
In your head, you would hear, "Did someone say race?"
Race!
Oh god. He's looking at Man like, no, help, stop them,
Wags.
please. Actually, hold on.
Just
I'm out
smiling,
here to get involved.
smiling as the 5 have turned to 3, so I can slow down my pace.
Alright, Bron, ready? 3, 2, 1,
Wait,
go!
wait.
She's gone. Just took off.
That's cheating! Everyone's drowning.
Does Bron join?
I'm rolling. Fuck it, yeah, he'll run.
Yeah!
Yeah.
He has like the moment where he stands there and he sighs and goes, alright, I gave you a head start, and he just starts like he runs and like he's appeasing it. But there is this level of genuine like, alright, you guys are having fun, like this is nice. I came out here to watch, or to at least make sure you weren't in any trouble, and now he's a part of it.
Yeah.
Noticing that he's slower than us, I'm not dashing. I'm just running the 30.
Fuck that, I am 100 feet. 100 feet.
Go!
Yep.
Go!
I go fast.
I think my armor's slowing you down, Braun.
That's cute as hell.
Roll me a persuasion.
No.
Okay, sure. My 0, you got it. 8.
He laughs and he's like, yeah, you know, when you're a monk and you don't need any armor, you're definitely a bit faster.
I'm doing cartwheels.
He's just doing a light jog at this point. Like, he's still running, but you can tell he's like, he's here to watch you guys have fun.
Yep.
As they're about to pass the finish line, I would teleport over the finish line. Just from wherever I'm at, you know? Just 30 feet. Just be like, oh, is it over there? Okay, book.
General, that's cheating!
Yeah.
He's literally a wolf. Points at Briek.
That is a natural thing that I can do.
So was what
That was-
I did.
No, magic
Yes?
is not fair.
You are magically transforming into a giant wolf.
You cannot prove that.
This is my racial ability.
But what about
It's
me,
magic.
General? I can't turn into a wolf.
No,
Yeah,
but you can
that's
run
not
very
fair.
fast. Yes. Her natural trait
It's not due
speed.
to magic.
I look at you, Finn, and in your head you will hear, you know what? We can ignore his score.
Oh man.
I look at Van.
Can I
and
ask?
step back.
Emily, I have to ask.
What?
While we're running or waiting at the finish line, do we hear a bell chasing us?
Yes, at some point you would start hearing a little jingle. But it's like Lambert, it's like the kid that wants to play, but he doesn't feel comfortable, so it's like he's holding Tessera's hand while he's trying to run, but he's running a little faster than Tessera.
Alright,
Oh, God.
Muffin is like crouched down and she's like clapping and going, "Go Lambert! Go Lambert!"
He runs 15 feet a turn, so it takes him a minute to cross the finish line.
Yeah.
Like, just stays up with him, but when they get near the end, she's like, go ahead.
He crosses and he does the little arms up like woo.
Little clap for Lambert.
In Finn's head, he would hear, "Ask Lambert if he wants to go fast."
Oh no.
His rocks are gonna fall off. Lambert? Do you wanna go fast?
No, you have to say it like this. And there's just rock grinding sounds.
Oh god.
You just hear the jingle of him, like he turns to look at Briek.
I like a parent dog picking up their child. I gingerly put him in my mouth and boom.
Dog
Be
zoomies.
careful with him.
Like, I can't explain it. You boom, like you jerk it, right? And you just start running, and you see like just a piece of rock already start falling off.
Oh,
Trails
okay.
of Lambert rock start fall like there's like a little trail of rocks that were once Lambert's body.
Tess picks them. Tess walks behind, picking them up. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Jessica?
and yeah.
I like get in position to like run, and I look at Dressel excitedly.
There's the most sigh, just the huff, the huff of annoyance. Looks to Van, looks to Muffin, slowly gets up, and then gets in like that little like play position. Like, all right, I guess I gotta do this.
Once everybody has had their attention taken, hey.
Oh yeah, I totally got spot as well.
Because I have like.
Oh yeah.
It's
Yeah.
interesting because the arm he is right-handed, so it is his prosthetic. But boy, howdy, was that a workout?
You can hear like the crackling, like it's like really taut.
Yeah, and you. Yes.
Wait! I want to fashion something for Lambert.
What
Okay.
are we doing, Lambert?
Rock Queen.
Yes.
I promise he will be much safer. I promise.
Tell me what you're doing first.
With the leftover cloth I have, I want to make a baby harness.
Oh my god.
Baby
like a
Bjorn
freaking
Lambert!
girl.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
baby
no.
Bjorn Lambert everywhere.
I can't with this. Oh my god.
That didn't just become us playing with our pets.
It did. It just did. For like 40 minutes. You're bonding. It's
Oh.
wonderful. I'm just like, oh my god.
Oh.
At some point, I get tired and go back in the tavern.
Yep. As a
later.
wolf.
Yep.
Cool.
No.
Yeah, if Tessera allows it, you make a little baby Bjorn for Lambert.
Yes.
You would kind of say, like, I mean, he has his little bag that I carry him in when he is, you know, in the rocks, but.
I'm ready when he is.
Yeah, you put him in a little pouch, and when you start running, he like puts his arms out like he's an airplane.
No.
Also,
Like
he's running
T-posing.
faster than with Bridget with 120 feet, baby.
His fingers fall off.
Oh,
Oh!
you have to be careful.
But yes, you all continue playing outside for quite a while. Sounds like you have some very lighthearted downtime at the inn. As it would grow later into the evening. I won't fill the tavern with tokens per se, but it does get more crowded, more patrons. One by one sort of start filing in, getting drinks. There's still a heaviness in the air, but Holly does announce that the missing persons have been dealt with, that the problem was solved, the town is safe once again. So it's sort of like a joyous, yay, the problem's over, but there is still the remembrance of we did lose a lot of people, and no one came back alive. During the build-up of festivities, as people are filing in, Holly would clamor for some attention, and she would give a toast and would say, "To the brave adventurers who trekked out into the dangerous lone woods, sought out the problem of our town out of the kindness of their own heart, and defeated the enemy. To La Familia!" And everyone just goes, "La Familia!" And there's like a bunch of cheers and claps on your back and people paying for your drinks.
What did it do? Oh, nice. Free alcohol.
I mean, your entire stay here is taken care of as payment for what you did.
What?
Yeah, that was the condition.
Good shit.
Nice.
As
Woohoo beer!
Miss Zelina, would you like to describe what you do?
Yes, as the tavern kind of quiets down, she kind of stands up and puts one leg up on the stool, pulls out her lute, and before she begins to play, she will cast minor illusions to have it where it says La Familia, little banner behind her, and says this here song is about family and about the loved ones that you cherish. Never forget the fallen. And always keep your head up to move forward. As she then gets to play.
Yeah, describe what your playing looks like.
It starts off with a slow melody, and then kind of picks up a little bit, but it's very soft and warm-hearted.
Yeah, roll me a performance with advantage.
Would one be able to grant? Never.
I'm going to use my inspiration, because I wrote a 1 and a 3.
God.
That is terrible. That's better.
Yeah, you roll an 18 as it is a gorgeous melody, a beautiful symphony of melancholy mixed with a bright new hope and a new future. And you see there are some people that even look a little more emotional, maybe crying a little bit. Some people are cheering, some are dancing to it. And you capture the hearts of a lot of people in this tavern. Towards the end of your performance, you see this little halfling girl run up to you. She's got kind of like soft, almost like grayish black hair, like these little braided pigtails, and she runs up in this little farmer's dress, gives you a big hug around your knee.
Hello there, little one.
When she pulls back, she gives you like the biggest toothy smile. She's got like some teeth missing. She's got like a lot of freckles going on her face. And you would see a really big scar along the left side of her face. And she gives you the biggest smile. And she says, "Thank you so much, miss, for saving our village."
No problem, child.
I heard about what you did and how you were able to bring Daddy back home to us. And Uncle said that your group were like superheroes. So thank you.
Oh, it's
Well,
Who is this?
the daughter of the sheriff.
No, I know their
brother, I
name.
believe.
Their name.
Didn't say a name.
Oh, my bad.
Zelena will just sit there, just like, I don't necessarily know if we're superheroes, but when it comes to family, we're always there to help.
And you also saved my uncle. Because I don't know, he might have gone in after Daddy if you didn't step in and help. And now I have my uncle and my mom, and you know, I think you're a really, really pretty superhero. Thank you. And when I grow up, I'm gonna make really beautiful music just like you, so that I can be a beautiful superhero too.
Oh.
Doing crush your dreams.
Did you say she had a big scar across her face?
Yes, she did.
So I said, do it, hug her.
Uh-huh.
She's like, well, if you're gonna become a superhero playing music, then it looks like you're gonna need an instrument.
Oh,
Uncle said that once we get the general store back up and running, they're gonna order in some instruments, and I'm gonna learn how to play just like you.
Well, no need to wait. And I'm gonna open my bag and I'm gonna hand her my flute.
Bro, Zelina, so cute. I love this.
God damn it. Fuck you
She,
three
like,
times.
She looks at it with like big saucer eyes. She's like, but that looks really pretty and expensive. I don't know if I can use that, miss.
Of course you can. Music is a powerful and beautiful tool. Cherish it, as it brings the warmth and it brings courage to those who need it.
She like holds it really tightly to her chest, and she gives you a nod that's so like such a deep nod. She looks like she's gonna fall over from bowing.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'm gonna cherish this, and I'll practice every day. And when I become a super beautiful superhero musician like you, I will play for you. I want you to hear my song, cause I'm gonna bring smiles to everyone's face in this town, just like you did.
Well, I believe you can do that.
Gives you one more like super big hug, and you see her kind of run off to Farron, and she's like showing him. You see what looks like probably her mother is also looking, and the mom and Farron both kind of give you a look like, "Are you sure about this?" But they also look really grateful.
Mm-hmm. She nods with a huge smile on her face, like, yes, it's all right.
And then your beautiful music is now accompanied by a very out of tune flute as she just starts practicing in the middle of this very busy bar.
Gotta start somewhere.
Oh my god. Fuck you three times. That made me feel feelings. Damn it.
Look, Zelina might be an asshole, but, you know, when it comes to children, you know, she's...
No, that was cute. No, yeah. I'm oh man. Made me all
It just
emotional
sorta-
shit.
Finn just leans over to Van and just says, "That's our captain."
She
I'm proud of
can
you.
do it when she tries.
Alright, everyone. Rock Queen, get over here.
Stop messing with the rocks.
She comes over.
Once Selena's done, I say we all have a drink to celebrate a good mission well done, and also the forming of our group.
Woo.
What do you all say?
You know
That
what?
sounds nice.
That is a fantastic idea. The whole time Brehik has been drinking water. But he will take an alcohols with
And
y'all.
alcohols?
And alcohol?
A shot, or if we're doing shots, or like ale if we're drinking ale.
I mean, I'm doing the pleasant stuff. I'm not trying to get crunk. What?
I mean, usually when people are like, cheers to something, they're like, yeah, one shot. So that's why I was like, I don't know what y'all are planning to drink, so, but whatever, he will drink the alcohols.
The
Can
alcohol.
you, Mr. Brea, can you subtly ask Zelina if she wants to join in?
Oh, yes, of course.
Try not
I
to
look
bother her while
you-
she's
I
playing.
look to you and I say, if she punches me in the face, you better step in
Okay.
front of that.
Sorry. Give me a second. Accident with closed roll 20. No.
I thought I saw
Just
you.
try not to bother her playing. Try and be subtle.
Art jump scare. Was there art that you're? Was it decent?
I was going. Somebody put fan art, and I was gonna go look at it. And I didn't
It's
realize
lovely.
it pulled it up over the stream because it typically doesn't. It typically sticks. That's why I was like looking at it, and then I would close out of the art, and it closed. It closed the Roll20 for some reason.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Who
thank
made
you.
that? Can't believe it. Oh, so good.
Apologies. Continue.
Join our Discord to see beautiful fan art from our lovely people.
Or to make beautiful fan art.
Yeah, we love fan art.
That was from Kelowna. Please
It was.
forgive me if I butchered your name. Kelowna 15. We love you very much. Been in all of our streams. So I will try to reach out at like a good pause to Zelina and say, we're having a cheers to celebrate our success. Would you like to join?
No, we're having drinks now. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, why don't you just say so? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
We're having drinks now, Zelina.
Like Zelina will walk over, still playing the lute.
Yeah! Like a true fucking bard! Shoot it down my gullet. I'm playing.
Alright, everyone. 1, 2, 3, La Familia.
La
Ready?
Familia.
No, I think
One,
it was.
two.
That was. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
La
La
Familia!
La Familia.
Familia.
That was so bad. Oh my god.
Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
What do you
Look here, I'm
expect from
playing.
La
Look,
Familia?
I'm playing a lute. Okay. You know how hard it is to play a lute and time it just right to slam a shot down.
Oh
I'm sorry, Emily. I
mean-
think you mean perfect because it's our group.
Woo! Glug, glug,
Yippee-ki-yay,
glug.
cowboy.
Yippee. Oh god, no.
I think that just captured our essence.
Yeah, the very off-timed.
Yep.
What in reincarnation?
Reincarnation.
Reincarnation. Oh, damn it.
Yippee-ki-yay
Yeah,
or yippee.
You play the beautiful lute. You are all, you have a good old toast. Some people in the tables nearby join you in your toast, celebrating.
Oh.
Yeah.
I get up and I go shake all the individual people's hands.
Oh my god.
Everybody who clapped.
Now you're making it awkward.
Is there anything, you guys would like to do in the tavern?
Go back to drinking water, but no.
Nothing's going to bed.
Yeah, a long rest would be nice, but Zelina's gonna play until the barkeep closes up shop, and then go to sleep.
I'm gonna remain down here until probably everyone goes to sleep, and then I'll trance. I just want to make sure nobody blows up our fucking tavern again. Sorry, the tavern we don't
The
talk
trauma.
about.
The tavern we don't talk
The
about.
last time we had a celebration, we don't talk about it.
Was at the tavern we don't talk about. Yep.
Look, we can't have the tavern we don't talk about Electric Boogaloo, okay?
Don't worry. I will definitely too be taking shifts because of that as well.
Yo, like we're gonna have somebody on watch. I just woo.
I will.
Alright,
Emily,
that's
can
it.
you send me to the second floor?
I don't want to.
Oh,
I mean, there's only
Ooh,
two
so
beds.
pretty.
Yep,
there's only,
and I took it.
there's only two.
That's
Oh,
smart.
now there's only one bed.
That's
Oh
okay.
no!
And- and-
that trope.
There
and a
is
couple
a
couches.
there is a very comfy stack of hay out here that Brehik will be sleeping on. So y'all can fight about who takes the beds.
It's like a very small village, so they don't have a really big tavern.
It's
That
okay.
trope.
I'll just trance on the couch. But that's once the whole bar is shut
Oh
down.
yeah, y'all fucking are fucking elves. God damn it.
Oh no! What gave that away?
It was the ears, wasn't it?
Was it my flowing green cloak? My moss-covered stone appendage? The fact that I can teleport naturally? I don't know, man.
No, that's just
The world
it's
might
weird.
never know.
Oh, that's racist.
You know what? Touche. Fair enough. I resend what I said.
It's like that one girl calling you old because you had white hair.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm very young for a gnome.
Yep.
Oh,
But
damn.
yeah. Long rest. Long rest. Can we push that button?
Mhm.
Hovering. I'm hovering.
Means something different than you think it does.
God damn it, Michael! Stop it. 1 minute or 1 hour 53 minutes. God damn it.
But yeah.
Alright.
Yes, Mr. Team, I think we're settling down for the night.
Tessera?
Yes, sounds like it's bedtime.
Okay. Alright. You can all click the long rest button.
I don't like the way she said that, guys. She said that like she was prepared to change tune. She did!
I was gonna say. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a good one.
That's better than...
Not the
Alright.
foreboding one.
Yeah, it's not the foreboding music.
It's not the war music.
You hear, feed me, Seymour. Underneath the floorboard.
God.
Oh my god.
Brehik,
Oh.
where did you sleep?
Outside,
We can't,
On
protect,
this
Outside?
stack of hay,
we can't protect you if you're outside.
but I can protect you if I'm outside.
No?
Alright,
Yes.
Emily, can you please send me downstairs? Because I'm first light like I see, I am dashing to Brehik.
Emily,
Okay.
I can't go to the rooms. They won't let me cross over the border.
I was gonna say there's a border.
Oh, is there only one more?
My people's natural.
Yeah, that's literally what I said, Mike, earlier. Said there was only
listen.
2 beds, 1 room.
Listen, did you ever listen to your sister? I don't think so.
I mean, actually, I did when I found out that I had a sister.
Well, damn.
Oh, damn.
Well, as somebody who also has siblings, no. You don't ever pay
Yeah, I
attention.
know, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Ah! I have removed the border.
Thank you.
Love that. Alright. Brehik wakes up with Muffin, like, shaking him.
Oh,
Oh.
what? Oh,
Did you do it?
did I do what?
Did you prepare it?
Oh. Right. The spell.
What spell again? Oh yeah, yeah. He yawns.
I like
and
I like to think that's what Brehik did. What spell? Oh yes.
No, so he'll yawn, like kind of still, like stretch out and scratch his lower back and says, "What spell again? Oh yeah, sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I just okay. If I say that, you will literally give me 2 seconds. Give me 1 full minute while I align myself."
Okay, I'll go wake up General. I run off.
and I imagine he probably like does a nature meditate to prepare like his spells. That is what I will do. Detect magic.
I bap the bed.
Correct.
Yes, detect magic. I'm bapping the bed, waiting for Ben to look at me.
Yeah, he's sitting there like legs crossed. I would like to note at some point last night he totally would have found a fucking bucket of water and a rag, cleaned himself in his armor. Not that he actually got injured, but he would look over at you. Yes?
Mr. Brehik has prepared that spell. I figured you'd be curious as well.
Oh, well, yes. Also, keep your voice down. There's a certain rock queen outside. Anyway, she doesn't need to know about it. Let's go.
Should I grab Captain?
That's up to you.
I would like to grab Zelina wherever she is.
Nothing to say.
You ran past her when you went downstairs. She was by her stage. Like when you ran down to go get Brig, she was just polishing her instruments.
I run back down. Zelina. Or Captain, sorry. She would call you Captain. Captain.
Yes, Finn, what is it?
We're gonna go check out my thing. Would you like to join?
Thing. Oh, you mean...
Yeah,
the
my
stone
locket.
thing. Yes. Well, shall I'll be there momentarily once I'm done polishing my instruments.
Alright.
Hey, Brehik. Do you think these lumps are hay or poop?
Actually, that's a good question, DM.
It is.
Lumps here.
It's the manure from the horse stalls.
I would not have been standing by. I'm up here.
That conversation happened though, so sorry.
Yeah.
You can't get rid of it.
Hey, clip that.
No, it did not.
I feel like I asked you as I got over there.
God damn it.
I retcon, he says.
You don't have the power of retcon.
I did.
Tessera, you heard him just like they're shady as fuck, right? Like you heard that. What are you doing, my friend?
She will. As she was like probably waking up sitting with Lambert, she will look at Lambert with the bell still on him, take the bell off of Lambert, and
This is
say,
war.
I wonder what they're up to. Like to be like, Lambert, wanna go see what they're up to? We have to be quiet.
He looks at you with like that soulless expression, and you see him like climb down from the couch, waddle over to the stairs, and he has to take like one stair at a time because it's like one stair is probably the size of his body.
Stop that. Love him so much.
Finn, could you get in? Everybody, we got to circle Finn in Slavic squad.
Also,
Like we're kids at a freaking school doing drugs.
also typical
You
wake
got
up
the
at
stuff?
Gardener.
Oh, Brehik,
You guys
get
got
over
the
here.
stuff?
You gotta be ready for the day.
No, come under the shade.
No, come over here where we have a wall and we can hide from any prying eyes.
Like, oh.
Well, here, I'll help us out.
Oh my god.
Yes, minor illusion.
Well, you might want to cast that. Oh, damn. Well, we aren't planning on getting into any kerfuffles today, are we?
Brig, this is a cantrip. I
Oh,
can do this level.
Oh no, I'm asking for my own benefit. Sorry.
Oh, do you want to do the
Oh.
wiggle with the branches and stuff?
I can either do it now or within 10 minutes. It
We
just
can do 10
depends.
minutes.
You could do the 10 minutes.
Just do the 10.
Yeah,
Just do
we
the 10
can
minutes.
10 minutes.
As
I'll keep up
Finn
my
is
minor
vibrating.
But you do
Like
have to
the
be
way-
over here, so you should probably
Okay.
stand like right there.
What does your minor illusion look like as Tess? You're like poking your head out the door. Are you stealthing,
Yeah.
Tess?
Yeah, she'll try to stealth. And she's like,
I
let me
never
go
will.
peek out the door to see
I-
what they're doing.
I was
Oh,
gonna-
good because we got.
Yeah, I was gonna
Oh,
note.
wow.
I'm totally
terrible.
keeping an eye out.
This is she has a +1. This is gonna
Also,
be
we have
great.
huge pass sessions or passives. Oh damn!
Ooh.
Finn still catches you though.
Yup. Hold on, because I was going to actively. You know what? Nah, I'll wait. But Finn does see you.
You just see, like, as you guys are talking, Finn just. This is exactly what Finn does, Anna.
I mean-
Oh god! Slowly fucking turns to you.
I will cast another minor illusion, just the Great Wall. It is just
See that she's been seen, pops her head back in like, damn it. Alright, Lambert, they saw me, but I don't think they saw you. This is all for you!
Oh yeah, because Lambert can see us, but he can't talk back to you.
Can I
Yeah.
just make the note that I feel like you peek out and everybody's doing like something and you're like, what are they doing? And then Finn just pops up like a bird, head turns,
Yeah.
stares directly at you.
It's like the dog from Up. Squirrel.
Yo.
He got an 11.
So he just waddles out.
and we don't hear the bell.
While I'm still ritual casting, I will go pick him up in one arm and sit him on my lap.
I see what does. Well, even Lambert gets to see.
You've just made yourself jealous.
Damn.
Where did
What
your
so what?
bell go?
What does the wall look like?
It's the Great Wall.
The Great Wall.
Great Wall.
Very well.
Tessera, can you please make an intelligence check?
Oh
To decide if it's an illusion.
This is gonna be funny.
no!
13!
It's a
What's
wall.
that pass?
It's a wall to
It's a
you.
wall.
No!
She just walked up into the wall right
Oh,
off the
damn.
Oh my god.
Kind of like, I don't. Secret keeping really conducive to this whole. working together thing.
Unfortunately, when it involves this specifically, yes.
What if I can help?
I don't know. Last time you saw something like this, you almost ate it. Or stole it, sorry. I don't know what you do with it.
Nothing. I
Well,
nothing. You even tested me with your arm, if you remember.
That's my
Well, hold
arm,
on.
not something like that dagger.
well, hold on, brother, hold on. If you let me get the ring once in a while, I'll let you over.
Yup. Hey, that is a fucking. Oh my god, that is a goddamn negotiation and a half.
Bring
Like,
Hick,
oh, you mean
Bring
the
Hick.
ring you tried to steal, which you're apparently so worried about me doing?
hurry up,
Well,
Rick.
actually, I didn't steal it. I just held on to it longer.
Hurry up and finish it before she decides something.
Tessera,
Stop poking my cheek, it doesn't make it go faster.
Tessera, we'll let you show up if you show us the gem you took from the dagger.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember.
It-
you don't have it. You gave it to your dad.
it-
It's gone. We
it's
don't know
in
what
the
you
vessel.
did with it.
It's in the vessel.
Uh-huh.
We can't get in the vessel.
Yeah, you can't get in there yet. She's like, it's in my vessel. I can't take you there
Oh,
now, but
that's a
Well,
convenient.
that's a lot of trust that you're
Yeah,
asking us to believe.
that's pretty convenient that it's in the thing that only you can get into. I'm pretty sure you ate it.
why do you think I eat
Guys,
rocks?
do you think that she has...
I'm a collector.
I need to point
Wait.
it out.
She
I need to point this out as a DM. You are 60 feet fucking away from each other,
Sorry.
screaming.
Screaming.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
Yeah. No, I look at everyone, I'm like, wait, is this why she collects the rocks? Does she have a little rock platter in her, like, her little vessel thing that she just munches off of when she goes in there?
You have seen me use my rocks to fight.
Wait, hold
Yes,
on.
but you collect them back.
You find those shiny rocks to throw them at people?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Alright, hold on.
During
Everyone, hold on.
During the
Drezel, pick up Brehik if we have to move before she gets over here. We cannot let her over here.
Oh, come on.
during
I mean,
the
well, I
ritual,
said.
he will cut into it and say, "Why don't you just use ball bearings?" and then go back into speaking Sylvan.
Yeah, ball bearings are metal. They're probably good roughage.
Well, I did
As you
some
have
extra ball
also
bearings.
seen him cast Magic Stone.
Someone say ball bearings, and I pulled out a sack of ball bearings.
So mean, I love it.
And it's weird because it's only about rocks, and this has happened more
Yep.
times than it should have.
Oh, listen.
How
I
long-
don't understand. Tessa's not giving you reason to distrust her.
I mean,
you haven't
you
given us
have
reason to
given
trust
us-
her either.
You haven't given us reason to distrust you, but you've given us reason to be very suspicious of you.
I mean, if you ask her questions, she's not going to lie.
What'd you do with the
the
rock? What'd you do with the rock if you didn't eat it?
It's in my vessel.
What's it doing in your
Wait,
vessel?
can we see it?
Yeah.
I can't bring you in yet.
Is that you
Well,
just
can you bring it out?
Yeah, can you bring it out?
I'm not sure that I can, honestly.
Oh, she ate it.
I did not eat it, but it's.
Inside.
Inside check.
Sorry, Jack.
I can't imagine, like, just
Tony,
this poor, like, I see this scene so poorly animated,
He did
where
it.
Tess looks so disturbed, but everyone has such disgruntled, untrusting faces, like the grumpy cat, just in the back.
She didn't eat it.
No, I believe her. Brother, I actually do believe her. She didn't eat it.
Well, she did something with it, but she's being very suspicious about it. How much longer, Brehik? We're trying to
Show us-
stall
if you-
as long as we can.
If you can't show us the rock, what if you take my rock and then I can't see it anymore?
I have no reason to take your rock right
You
now.
don't know that. For some reason,
Did you
you
hear
saw.
that? Wait, did you hear that?
Yep.
She said
Yeah,
right
the
now.
spell's
She said right
complete.
now.
He looks at her and he's like, Tessera, we found a rock. Actually, we found multiple rocks. And you wanted nothing to do with them until you had a weird look come over your face. And then you said, I need to see that.
I only asked if I
Do
could
you
see
think
it.
she has a horde? Like,
Are
like
you a dragon?
Are you a dragon?
I am
You
not.
legally have to tell us if you are.
I am an Earth Genasi, not a dragon.
That's a likely story.
Do
Do you have a birth certificate?
A birth certificate.
You have to legally tell us if you're a dragon. Someone clip that, I swear to fucking Christ. Dylan, write that down.
Don't worry, I'll be watching it. Don't worry.
How long does Brehik have?
Oh.
As we've been buying him so much time for this.
You have
I did
Um,
just say, the spell's done. If Emily, that's okay.
Yes, you cast the spell, and you're using detect magic on
My magic.
trying to
the
trying to
archer.
tell if the amulet is magical.
And what type of magic? She's getting closer. Hurry up.
Ooh. Let me see something here.
Hold on.
Just an explosion happens.
Guys, she's 45 feet out. Hurry up.
Listen, she'll get a little closer like she can talk. But if you are actively like, don't come over here, she's not gonna force her way over there. But she's like, why?
Well, I already told you. I said if you let me get out of the ring for some time, I'll let you over here.
She's like, you do understand that it's my ring, right?
Yes, I understand it's your ring.
Like,
If we're here to be, supposed to be working together as La Familia, what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. I mean, what's mine is yours.
Zelena.
So,
So?
nope. Continue your last sentence, and
No,
then
that
we're
was
gonna
it.
do
That was it.
something fun.
That was it.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna do something new for the first time since streaming.
uh-oh.
I need everyone except Brehik to shift to the second chat
Oh no.
Oh.
so that only Brehik in the audience can hear
I
what you're about to
don't
know.
so that means my
Turn off your-
computer.
Turn out. Yeah.
I have to stay, or I guess I have to leave my computer, because otherwise the audience
Get
won't
up and
hear
walk away, Mike.
it. How long do we have? I can go do the dishes.
Oh, we'll let-
No, it won't be long.
Okay.
I guess Mark can tell you when.
All right,
come
guess.
back.
Bye, boys.
Bye.
Hi, Emily. Now we can dismantle the establishment.
Now we dismantle the establishment. So, casting detect magic on this amulet. You are overcome with this nauseating magic. It is a magic that feels vile and twisted, infectious. It makes your stomach turn and twist, and just everything about you wants to just recoil from this amulet. Specifically, the black stone in the middle seems to be the cause of a lot of this evil energy. On closer inspection, you can make out that there's a hint of necromancy surrounding the amulet, as well as some abjuration and a little bit of divination.
Damn. Okay. So it's a powerful. It's a powerful feeling that I'm getting off of this.
It is, and you would feel this almost like a hand, ice cold, trail down the back of your neck, down your spine. And this whisper, almost like it's on the wind, but you hear it very clearly in your head. You hear, if you believe in the future of this empire, you won't get in the way. And this chill that is settled over your shoulders, almost this paralyzing weight of darkness, starts to slowly lift as you feel yourself sort of come back to the present.
Now, with that, am I getting the sense of the same kind of thing off of Finn's thing that Finn had?
No, this is the thing Finn had.
Okay. Because he was having me check 2 things.
The stone from the woods is completely non-magical.
Okay. Got it. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I signaled for the others to come back. So they should be joining back in shortly.
In Discord, if you just drag their name into the thing, you can.
Oh, can I? Oh my god, I could do this. Holy
Yeah.
cow. Look at that. I could drag you all back in forcefully.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, that is so
Alright.
cool.
Send me a message of the timestamp if you don't mind, Emily. Anna, sorry.
Hold on, I don't even know how to see that. I'm so bad at this.
What a perfectly normal item.
Wow.
All right, we're back.
Well, yes, some of us are back. You know.
Oh. Are we not?
No, we're back. That was, it was a
Everyone's
joke.
back.
Oh.
It was a joke because only a few of us got pulled away.
Oh, the music.
So
What happened?
you would see Brehik kind of recoil at it and like hold his stomach as if he just got sick.
I feel like we're all
Did
like,
you eat something bad?
yeah.
No, it was that. And he points to the amulet.
I look over from the like poking fun at Tessera, like, does that mean we actually shouldn't let her see it, or?
No, that it has nothing to do. I don't believe this should be in anyone's possession.
What are you saying?
I felt this twisted and infectious magic. The stone in the center specifically gave off strong, evil energy. It gave off hints, a good hint of necromancy, abjuration, and some divination, but I felt this icy hand almost. It touched, sent chills down my spine, and I swear I heard something speak to me. More specifically, I believe it was that thing.
Well, hold on. What were those magics? You said necromancy, abjuration, and what now?
Divination.
He says, well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
Why would my parents hand me such a thing?
Maybe to protect the world from it.
Well, that's rather grim.
You don't know what I felt.
No, I don't, but I mean, there's levels of evil. Is it world-shattering evil, or is this like the thing we fought in the woods?
No, I don't. Well, to be fair, I have never encountered something world-shattering, but it felt strong.
Was there a spell in this one, like the other opal we found in the creature in the forest?
Real quick, Emily, you said the other stone that we found was non-magical?
Yes, it was just a normal opal worth like 50 gold. But there was no spell stored in the one that Finn has.
Yeah. And I will shake my head.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna hold the amulet. Does it feel cold?
It feels like a normal amulet. Nothing's different about it.
Hold on.
I don't.
Let me
Maybe
just-
your parents didn't know the significance of it either. It is a very pretty amulet.
Hold on, let me test something.
Alright.
Can I see it for a second?
Yeah, of course. I hold it up.
He's gonna sniff it. Does it smell evil?
No. It smells like iron.
Tink,
Sorry, it's a little sweaty from yesterday.
Yeah, he like tinks it like on the wall, or like on a rock, just like. You haven't been. Well, you've been wearing it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
For how long?
Quite a while now.
No changes, no difference.
Like, it changes in what way?
I don't know, like murderous thoughts, scary dreams. You like the taste of blood now over normal alcohol? I don't know.
She puts her fingers to her temple and just rubs them. She's like, no?
Well, it should be fine. You know what they say? Radiation's a slow killer. No, I'm kidding.
And you said what I said was grim.
No, that's a joke. Or no, it's silent killer, not slow. Well, it's both. Whatever.
So, should we maybe ask what Tessera thinks?
Well, hold on. What if she does want to eat it and it's bad?
Oh, we're not gonna let her. I
God.
say we can show it, but she.
Oh,
Maybe
That
she can
would
see it
give
from
her-
afar.
wait, hold on.
Horrid diarrhea.
Hold on, before we do that. Tessera! All jokes aside, do you know how to, like... I know that certain distances of certain materials can stop, like, magical radiation or whatever, like the permeating of magical things. Do you know anything we could buy in this town that we could, like, put in a box?
What?
I mean, out of game I know, but you're the smart one, so... So out of game, you can technically have a lead box, and any type of, like, magic that would pass in or out of the box would be blocked. So if there is anything bad with this, it should be blocked if you put it in a lead box kind of thing. But Vanuth doesn't know that. So that's why he's asking Tessera, who is more arcanely
I
knowledgeable.
feel a little weird not having it on me though.
Well, it's your amulet.
Can we try something else, just real quick?
Well, yeah, sure. What would you like to try?
Sure.
Who's willing to be a bit of a guinea pig?
I will begrudgingly hold my hand up.
Okay,
Wait.
hold this.
Wait,
I
hold
give
on.
you the amulet.
Are you saying you can turn into a guinea pig, or are we doing the metaphorical guinea pig?
Well,
Metaphorical.
both, actually.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Alright,
well,
hold-
both. To both.
Hold this. I give you the amulet.
He kind of like doesn't for a good long while, just staring
I-
at it, and will
I can
hold
give it to someone else.
No, no. He takes it.
Alright. I walk off. Anything?
Walk further.
Hi, Rock Queen.
Further.
Hi.
It feels like a regular amulet if you're not using detect magic.
Well, I was just more wondering, like, does it have any weird, like, it wants to be with Muffin or something like that? Like, some weird pull?
No, it's a normal amulet.
Anything?
It doesn't seem to be displaying signs of any changes other than a normal amulet.
Alright. See you in a second. Rock Queen.
Can I actually take a better look at this amulet? Does there appear to be any type of hidden or small carvings or designs or anything like reflecting in the gem?
Roll an investigation.
Here we go, boys.
You got this.
Natural 20. That's an 8. I'm gonna use an.
That is an 8.
I'm gonna use an
I'm
inspiration.
gonna roll as well.
Oh,
For
Inspiration time. 19.
19. Okay. With a 4, you don't notice anything, Van. It looks like normal amulet. 19, Van. Again, normal amulet. Like, nothing about it looks like it's a very intricate design, one you wouldn't have seen before. The carving is really beautiful, and the stone is a really generous cut, but it's nothing that would stand out.
Interesting. Well, anyways, we do have to move for the day, so if you want to wear it, you can.
I'll hold it, yeah. Captain, do you have any last minute thoughts before I get to Sarah over here?
Well, quite frankly, it just looks like a regular amulet without means of magical need to see what's underneath it. There is perhaps someone I know that could potentially figure out what it actually is.
Oh, who?
Well, yeah.
But unfortunately, he's in the capital.
Yep, that is true. If anybody would know this magic, if Tessera doesn't know it, would be him.
Okay,
Alright.
I believe Archie would know exactly what it is.
Well, if not, his
Rock
new
Queen!
friend might.
You wanna come over?
Oh, I'm allowed over now?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
No, she's not. She didn't agree to my terms. No, I'm joking. But while you guys deal with this, I'm gonna go head out to make sure everything is good for us to roll out.
Oh,
Yeah, no problem.
gods.
There's
I
one-
told the... Oh, sorry.
No, go.
I told the sheriff I would make house calls with him.
I mean, if you want to go while Captain is doing that.
You know what? Sure. I think that would be an opportune time. Tess, you don't mind if I have a little helper, do you?
Lambert, do you want to go help?
Where is his bell?
Oh. Here.
Put that back on him.
The most aggressive Van's ever been.
Put that
on.
on him.
You stay.
I mean, yeah, if you wanna, do you put the bell back on Lambert?
The bell can go back on Lambert now that we're not trying to be sneaky.
Alright. As like Brehik, I imagine you're doing a light jog holding Lambert when there's a like jingle to your step now.
Mm-hmm.
Jingle, jingle.
I
Back
put
in the
Lambert on
day.
my head.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
So,
Oh my god.
I will give a quick explanation to Sarah about what Brehik said he saw while detect magiting. So this is the opal I was holding before, the one that you said you wanted to hold, and I got a little worried.
I only asked to see it, yes.
What do you think about what Brehik saw?
Hmm.
Do you have any additions or anything?
Like a burning sensation in the back of your neck.
Like a voice in your head saying, "That's your mother. Get it? Gimme."
Yeah.
If that's her mother, you might be fighting her as a BBG or some shit.
I mean, we only found out that Muffin was totally wearing the MacGuffin the whole time. It's fine.
Yeah, you take it in your hands, Tess. Roll me a history check.
Oh dear. History.
History.
Let's see. I have a +1 in that. He says sadly. 15. That's not terrible.
No, that's not bad at all.
What'd you say? Like?
You, the cut is very distinct, for an amulet like this. Not something you would see in just any sort of town. And with the amulet and the way it was, designed, you know, it's definitely something out of the Crouzyan Empire. Stone specifically.
Why does this keep happening? Discord keeps disconnecting. Can you repeat that? For some reason, the same time every night, Discord just entirely disconnects for no reason. And then reconnects like 5 seconds later.
Yeah. The metal, like the overall design definitely looks like something you would have seen out of Rexumia. Specifically being involved in mercantile stone trade, things like that. But the cut of the stone is so fine, you would recognize it as work from Lexo.
And she would kind of be like she would say like, this is what the cut, the stonework, that looks like from Lexo.
Lexo?
That's where I grew up. I lived there.
Roll me another history with
Ooh,
advantage.
Second
Uh-oh.
history.
At advantage, did you say?
Mm-hmm.
And advantage. Oh, this.
This will depend how you receive this information.
Man, I wish Brie didn't go. Could have done guidance.
The nat 20.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Give it!
There we
Give it
go.
to me!
Alright.
It was meant to be.
Silver bar.
I'm gonna drop this bomb on this test.
Am I gonna be upset?
Are you typing to her?
No.
Okay, good.
Why did the music
Looking at
come
this
back?
stone, you feel the back of your neck heat up.
Oh no.
Here we go.
This slow burning heat from the garnet that rests right above your shoulder blades. And you hear a voice, familiar voice in your head, that says, "No. Give it back and walk away from it. That's not your concern to be messing with."
And she's kind of like, what? Like she kind of like looks at it in her hand, and is like, "What do you like?" She kind of like would like mutter stuff like, "What do you mean?"
Tessera, put it down. As you feel like this heat, this fire starts scorching the back of your neck, like your patron is livid.
Oh, I feel like she had
And-
like. I feel like she would kind of like hot potato.
Looking at this amulet, you're like, you know, why are they so mad? What is so? And then it hits you, right? Like a revelation. This is your mother's work.
I knew it. I
Ooh.
knew it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
She kind of
As
like. I feel like she would like hot potato it back, like jump, and then she would gasp, like, and as she like realizes that.
hey, careful! Don't drop it.
And she just had this like shocked expression on her face. She's like, I know where that came from.
Well, yeah, you said you're home.
I think it was my mother's work.
Oh, your mother's evil.
Don't you
Is
ever
your
say that
mother-
again.
Is your mother known to make amulets with magic? Specifically evil magic?
you would know, Tess, your mom doesn't work with magic stones, so it's probable she cut the stone and something was used on it later down the line.
She was like, yeah, my mother didn't specifically work with magic, but she cut stone. She cut that stone. The magic might have been added later, but
So what we've gathered is it's evil. It's made by your mother. Or, well, sorry. The stone is made by your mom. Someone put something on it later.
Is this what happens after you eat a rock and,
Still on that.
nobody is eating rocks.
looks at Lambert?
Lambert and Brehik left.
Oh, well, they're still next to us on the map.
Yeah, I just haven't moved them.
Alright, let me fix that.
I would then say, instead of looking at Lambert, Lambert eats rocks.
But Lambert eats.
But I think. Oh, no, continue.
Dude, it's like Lambert is rocks.
And he has to grow up big and strong. Anyways, we have to find Braun so that we may begin traveling. We can think more on it while we're traveling. If it hasn't done anything at this point, I don't know what else we could do. Other than putting it in one of those fancy boxes that I asked you about, Sarah, but you never answered me about. Yeah.
I mean, if she would know, she would say. But I'm not sure.
Would Sarah know about that, Emily?
I don't even know about it, so I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Probably. Probably. Not quite. Not really sure.
But
Oh, go on.
continue.
Sorry, Emily, we keep stopping here.
You're good.
Do you think it's worth maybe asking our church friend to look at it as well if it's so evil?
I mean, potentially. While we do that, I might try to think if Archie ever said anything about containing things.
Tess will say when I'm able to go into my vessel, I'll try to see more as well.
To the church. Should we wrap
Alright.
on first?
You wouldn't have seen Braun when you were like running around the inn, so you can assume he might have left to go do something in the morning. He wouldn't have left town, but he might just be out somewhere. He was like, the fetch was too much for me.
Damn. What? Are we taking our break?
Yep. So with that, we will take our break.
Alrighty. We'll be back in minutes.
We will? Alright, we'll see you soon.
Oh.
Stay hydrated.
Yes, get some water.
Oh my.
All right. Welcome back. All right. I hope everyone was able to get hydrated and take a walk, do what they needed to do. Let's get back into this. So, as Zelina, you had gone off to get things ready. Specifically, are you going anywhere in specific?
Yes, I am going to check in on our lovely merchant, make sure he's squared away, and make sure we can get a cart situated for us to head on out to the next town.
Yeah, and I will say, because you're heading to the supply shrubbery, correct?
Yep.
All right. Heading to the supply shrubbery, once again, sort of describing this store. It's like a stucco tower with a tanned wooden roof, nicely trimmed hedges out front. A large open floor with pillars, and the windows are lined with like various items for sale. All like beautifully handcrafted, elven made. You would see it's a little busier than normal. You'd see a gnome and a human sort of milling about. Anflin, who is the owner of the shrubbery, talking with Dragonborn. As you'd also see Ophelia, who would turn to you when you walk in. She gives you like a big smile and a wave. She'd say, welcome. One minute, Zelina. And she'll kind of turn to her dad, getting his attention. Anflin would give her a nod, and she runs over. She's like, okay, all right. We wanted to show you in the back, this way. And she starts like kind of pulling you towards the back of the store.
All right. Calm down, child. Calm down.
So the entire town decided to chip in, and I was up all night making sure that it looked just right for you guys. Hopefully it's to your liking. And she takes you, and you see like this big something covered with this really large lumpy tarp. And getting closer, she grabs the ends of it, and with a tug, she says, "Ta-da!" And you would see, "Can I help you?"
No, that wasn't. I just reconnected.
That was unfair. The timing of that was horrendous. I hate you so much.
That's my join in game sound.
I know, but I was like, and she reveals, and then it was like, womp womp. As she grabs, she's like, ta-da, and she reveals this cart. This very, very generic looking cart, but it's put together well. You could tell it can travel. Maybe not in like a tornado, like it's not a super well cart, but it's a cart nonetheless. And you would see on the side of this cart La Familia painted in like very beautiful paint. Like orange and purple lettering.
First,
Aww.
there's no way any car can travel in a tornado.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a very generic cart. Like, it's not. This cart looks like it might have, for a very small farming village, this is the best they could come up with.
Mm.
Like, it looks like it could sit about 4 people, and then like 1 or 2 up front.
I will say, like, oh, wow, this is wonderful. You guys really outdid yourselves.
Kind of looks a little proud. Why? Thank you. And she motions like to a horse that she would have procured for you as well. So we've got 1 cart and 1 horse. This should be more than sufficient to pull your weight.
Oh, I think if we do need another one, I'll just simply ask Bria.
God damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna turn that off.
Oh my god.
He.
Yeah, I'm sure you Drew could pull it.
What about me? I'm sorry, I disconnected and reconnected.
Don't worry, Xavier, you're fine.
Mm,
But I will attach the horse to the cart, and I'm gonna head back to the tavern while saying thank you to everyone, the village folks, for putting this together for us.
Yeah, she gives you like a big hug and she'll say, also, you should probably let your group know, thank you for saving me back there in the woods. I really appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
She's
I will
not
definitely let
lost.
them know.
But yes, this is our thank you to you. So please, take good care of her. And she gets the card, like you know how a salesman does like a pat on the car hood?
Yeah. I will buy feed because we need animal feed, horse feed for her to. So I will acquire some of that before we head on out.
Perfect. Make sure you subtract the total from your gold.
I shall. I'll let you know how much. But yep, then I head back to the tavern with the stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have feed.
Don't worry, I know.
Here it is. Feed per day. 5 copper pieces. It's under this one. There it is. Look at that. My shop slide's coming in handy. Pow. So, meanwhile, Brehik, you're going with the sheriff, who essentially is going door to door, trying to find the families, fucking Christ, the families of the deceased.
yes, ma'am.
All right.
I'm gonna go talk with him.
It would be a solemn experience. It wouldn't be the most enjoyable, but you would do it. Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, he shouldn't be doing it alone.
And there's this very obvious appreciation from the sheriff. So, that being said, for Van, Finn, and Tess, you three are headed to the Church of the Eternal. Correct?
Sure.
You wanted to go to the church, you said, before break.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm back.
Muffin does.
Okay.
Everything was... I was trying to talk and it wasn't letting me.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, I'm going to the church.
Alright.
Are you guys gonna come in with me? I say to Van and to Sarah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Like, he's not gonna examine the necklace and be like, oh, you're carrying the spawn of evil. You must be slain. Something like that.
Well, I guess we'll find out as I open the door.
I suppose we're going to find, yeah. Well,
We're back.
As you walk in, And excuse me, you see a very similar crowd to when you had first come in here. Several patrons are quietly doing morning prayer and worship, acolytes milling about. There seems to be a lot less of a heaviness to the church, considering that they were kind of coming under some heat prior to you encountering the body plant. Some of them might have been blamed for. So there is this refreshing, like, the church is not at fault.
Yeah.
Some relief in the air. That's a good word for it. Relief.
I'm just gonna try and catch the eye of the guy we talked to previously.
You would see Carver chatting with one of the acolytes. If you remember Carver here, where is his thing here?
I remember that he was part of my
tiefling.
thing.
Yep, Carver is a tiefling, head priest of the Church of the Eternal here in Easthollow. He wears clothing that is held on in multiple layers, but all of it appears to be in like a more poor condition. He carries with him like a single like leather belt, each one with like it's a decorated belt. It's probably the only extravagant thing he has on, and it kind of holds his ropes together. He has colorful flowers decorating his like stringy white hair. He has white eyes. And of course you don't see it, but you do know that he has that tattoo that symbolizes he's from Delia.
Brother Carver! Hello!
Oh, gives you all a nod. He kind of looks to his acolyte. Pardon me for a moment. And he'll come over to greet you.
Hi! So, we're gonna probably be heading off soon. I just wanted to check in with something. Are you a clerical sort of priest?
I do have some clerical abilities. I was more tuned to the arcane, but since joining the church, I've gotten some limited abilities.
Could I ask a favor? And it's kind of like private. Is there anywhere we could talk? Maybe even outside?
I don't think we talk over here instead. That way we don't draw as much attention. And he'll motion to like the little seating area over here. He'll have one of his acolytes relieved. He'll say like, give us some privacy.
So... Is he just sitting on the table?
Under it, Polly.
Under
Okay.
it. As much
I
as I
love the
wish
idea.
you had that type of personality, no.
Dressel just goes on the table, looks at everyone like, try and stop me. So, I've had this amulet for a while, and we've recently been checking in on it. My friend, he, used a spell, I don't really remember what it's called, but it allowed him to check out
Detect magic.
sort of the magic of it. That one.
Yep.
Not very magically inclined. And he found out some worrying things about the amulet. So I figured maybe I should bring it to a holy place and get you to check it out.
Oh, well, I'd be happy to take a look. Anything for the town's heroes.
Okay, but like, we were told it was evil. I want to preface that before you hold it.
I appreciate the warning, but I do need to see it in order to decide how best to handle it.
Alright, don't say I didn't warn you. I handed her off.
You see him, he leans over and he takes the amulet. He looks it over, examines it for a while. Probably about a minute passes. He says, I don't
God damn it.
quite the normal amulet to me. If you would like, I can cleanse it, just in case.
I look to the group.
Hey, do some. Sorry, it did the weird disconnect thing. Does do this like every night at the same
Bro,
time?
me fucking.
Like it just disconnects for like 5 seconds and then it recomes.
Yeah!
Back. Like I don't
That's-
understand why it keeps doing it.
Yeah.
Have you reinstalled Discord at any point?
Not recently, and it's up to date.
Maybe. I don't know, maybe do that. Like, do a reinstall at some point.
Eh. But you had asked if we should get it cleansed. I mean, he shrugs like,
Yeah.
if it's as bad as Bree Hicks says, I don't know if holy water would work. But we could find out.
Looks to Tess.
I mean, we can see what happens.
Alright, sure.
Yeah.
To explain it further, General, what were the magics he said he found on it? It was divination,
Necromancy and abjuration.
I don't know if that combo rings a bell or anything.
Not necessarily, but he does seem to nod, taking your words in. He'll stand up, and you see him, he makes his way to the front of the church.
He's gonna stand up and be like, guys, let's just be ready in case something bad happens.
Something bad usually does happen.
And you see him, he makes his way towards this basin of holy water.
We just sat down.
Well, you didn't know what you were talking to him about. And you see him start to prepare a ritual, muttering in a language that maybe some of you know if anyone speaks Celestial.
Nope.
Let me check. Nope.
As
Strange,
he's
no one speaks halfling.
as he is over this basin of water, and he chants, and you see like you see magic swirl from his fingertips. You see this basin start to get a faint holy glow to it as he will dip the amulet in the holy water, and as he sets it in there, nothing happens. He continues his chanting, and
That's
as he
good.
pulls the amulet out, he wipes it with a very like fine cloth, and he will walk it back over to Muffin.
Thank you.
And the whole ritual in itself probably takes about 10 or 15 minutes, but he will hand it back and say, I've done what I could. If it still gives off that energy, I'd recommend taking it to a more professional cleric, possibly possibly someone from the Celestial Conclave.
Okay. Do you know where they are?
Scattered throughout the Empire, and I will also show you the art for him, another faction that you have now heard of.
Ooh.
Boom, boom, boom,
Very
boom.
fun.
He would say it's scattered about the Empire. I mean, it's they're a revered and ancient faction. They're much more used to divine magic and divine intervention than someone from a small farming village would be, but you're more likely to find them in larger towns. Where did you say you were headed to next?
What was the town we were going to next, General?
The one down the road. Insert name here. I can't think of it off the top
Off
of my
board,
head.
it was Grimsby.
Grimsby.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go investigate because they also apparently have some missing people.
Alright. I don't know if there's any in Grimsby. But if you're headed towards the capital, and he's thinking to himself, I don't know if any towns along that road, maybe the capital would be your best bet if you're looking for a more skilled cleric.
Well, we were
Or
going
if
to
you were
head to the
headed
capital
south,
anyway.
Balmoral could have some.
Interesting. Well, I look at Finn. Something.
Yeah, exactly. More information. Always helpful. Thank you so much. I hope that your church prospers, Brother Carver.
And I hope you have a very safe journey, young Finn.
I'll just look to the rest of the group.
I'm doing the thing where they're just like leaning way back on the pew. You know, just totally sprawled out. We good? To go?
Yeah, shall we go catch up with, Captain?
If we are waiting to kind of be able to leave, like as we're leaving, Tess would just ask if one of you would hold her ring so she could go into her vessel.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Don't
the
give
ring's
it
been
to your
carried by
sister.
everyone.
What was that? To Sarah? I thought you wanted me to hold the ring.
No. Yes, just don't give it to your sister.
Oh, no problem. I will 100% not give it to my sister.
Alright.
Go in your
She'll
ring.
give you the ring. Yep, she'll give you the ring and she's gonna go in it.
As soon as you are inside the ring, I say, Drizzle, open your mouth and hold this.
Two.
Drizzle opens his mouth.
And I do the thing. See, like, have you ever seen the thing where they put a camera in a dog's mouth so that they can, like, hold it and they run? It's
Oh my God.
basically what this is. Like, his two front teeth are, like, holding the ring and it's poking out of his lips.
Am I a joke to you?
I mean... I can't say that on air. Anyways. We'll walk back to the group. Get ready.
Yeah.
You go back to the group. Tess, you go into your vessel.
Mm-hmm. I feel like she goes into the vessel and just immediately just like looks towards where the mirror is and she'll be like, my mother cut that stone and you're going to tell me what you know about it.
Yeah! Swing your balls! Swing them on that table!
Why is that the phrase you use?
Because that was the correct phrase. You throw your balls on that table. Damn straight.
Feels like the worst thing to do. Anyways.
As you approach the mirror and you go up to this very ornate, intricately designed mirror with a single gemstone sectioned into the rim, and from the image you feel the heat on the back of your neck from the garnet embedded in your neck heat up, and you see a visage, the image of Demir form in front of you. and this now looking down at you. Like, how dare you speak to me like this? This, like, the expression of a man looking at an impudent child who's getting a bit too big for her 2 spell slots.
Time to take
Man,
one of them
I didn't realize you were gonna
away.
break- Didn't realize you're gonna break out of the pack so quickly.
Bro, it's
Getting
like
too
it's
big
like we're
for
playing
you,
Baldur's
both
Gate
of
3 and you're trying to be a paladin.
Oh my god,
That
don't talk
oath
to me about that.
means nothing.
Don't talk to me about Baldur's Gate 3 paladins. As he looks, he says, probably one of her earlier works. What concern is it to you?
I'll be like, what concern is it to me? If Mom cut that stone and you know something about it,
I know nothing about it. Nothing that would be of use to you in your current state.
Insight check. Wait, I'm not.
insight, yeah, no, that insight check. Because what? We're gonna insight check because he said get away. Dirty 20.
Ooh, dirty 20. What do you insight?
Just like in so because he's like, oh, nothing that would be of like use to you. Like if he knows, I guess kind of like how much is he hiding, I guess.
You get the feeling he's hiding a lot from you.
Mm-hmm.
You get the sensation that he is waiting. Whether it's through a twisted sense of wanting to protect you, or maybe he's plotting for his own agenda.
You got
He
any
does not-
furniture in that room? Break
She
them out.
does. But he does not feel you are strong enough to be asserting yourself like this, or asking questions that you're not ready for answers for.
You haven't eaten enough rocks.
Mike, I won't destroy you. But she's kind of like, you insisted that I drop it and stay away from it, and now you won't tell me what you know. Why? Like, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for you to grow up, Tessera. You're still a child, barely set out into the world. You need to get stronger. You need more allies. Stronger allies. You need more power. But you need to do it correctly. Taking shortcuts isn't going to last you in the long run. That stone, that thing embedded in that amulet is evil and ancient. And it is not something I want my warlock messing with. Do you understand? Or do you want to repeat from back in Lexo?
Ooh.
She's like, but if it really is so evil, shouldn't we do something?
It's not your problem. It's not your amulet. Your mother's association with it has nothing to do with her disappearance or whatever is infecting that blasted contraption. Leave it be and focus on the task at hand. Do I make myself clear? Daughter of mine.
Feel like
Yeah.
she gets this like look on her face, but she like grits her teeth, like perfectly, father.
It's almost like a twisted smile, a smirk, this satisfaction. And he says, "Look at that family bonding. I knew you'd warm up to me."
That's what we're calling it now.
Well, you've never called me father before. And you would feel his visage start to slip through your fingers as the image in the mirror fades away in the heat from your garnet cools. And you know very well, your patron is always there listening, but he can choose to shut it off when it suits him.
I just imagined that when you said father, he went, "I told you to call me daddy."
God, no! Take that back, you.
No, I've said it before. She'll call him father. She will not call him dad. I feel like she stews in there for a little bit before she goes back out.
Yeah. Meanwhile, everyone meets up with Zelina driving a brand new cart that says La Familia on the side in bright, colorful letters.
Oh, Captain, make this for us.
Oh, quite frankly, no, I did not. The lovely townspeople did this for us.
Oh, that's so wonderful of them.
Yes, also, Brick, when our horse here gets tired, I'm gonna need you to wild shape into a horse and pull the cart.
No.
Well, you
Wow.
want this lovely horse here to just be strained and carry everything for us? What if it
No,
needs a
but
rest?
yes, but if we get into any kerfuffle, I will need to be at my best as well.
A horse can fight very well. Have you never seen a horse fight
No.
before?
You know, Zelena, if we're going that logic, you could pull it.
Well, actually, I am stronger than you, brother, but not that strong.
Oh, damn!
And? I didn't say I'd pull it. I was asking if you'd pull it.
Do we
I'm not
need someone to
saying
pull the
that's
cart?
Look,
I can do it.
No, Finn, it's all right.
Yeah, my attempt to pull the cart.
No.
Finn, get away from that.
The
Oh,
horse
yeah.
is already attached to the cart.
Roll me athletics.
Yeah, you got it.
You're gonna get kicked in the head, bro.
7.
You get kicked in the head.
Oh, I'm dead. Because, like, honestly, that would
Take
kill
2
a person.
bludgeoning. Take 2
In real
bludgeoning.
life,
God!
in real life, yeah. Your brain.
Well, if you think
This
a
is a
commoner is
real
4
horse.
HP, right?
Yeah,
a commoner
exactly.
is 4 HP, and that took half of your health. That's a solid concussion.
Yup.
I'm just saying, man. Muffin would be dead.
Oh God, Muffin! No, I'll pull the cart.
Muffin doesn't get up. She's just on the ground.
Oh, Pudding, Muffin. I'll run over to her. Muffin, are you all right?
Did it hit harder
not
than when you
strong
punched
enough.
yourself, or no?
No, definitely not.
Well, you're fine.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Pudding. You cannot get behind a horse's blind spot.
I'll remember this, horse. I'll remember this.
Well, that's not nice. Don't hurt the horse. It wasn't the horse's fault.
Huh? What? What happened?
It's all right, Finn. Has anyone seen Braun by any chance?
Good question.
No.
Did he get brawn napped?
Oh, I hope not.
Brawn nap. I swear.
No.
Everything.
I hope he didn't. He's supposed to help us out to get to the capital.
I wonder if he could pull the card.
I mean, probably if the horse needs a rest, but everyone hop on in. Let's
Run! Run?
we'll go around town screaming his name while we head out.
Oh my god.
Yelling.
Yeah.
Run! Run!
You look around. Roll me perceptions, everyone.
Oh yeah, okay.
I
will
will
find
roll
some.
you a perception.
I'm gonna perceive so hard with that sound.
17.
I will not find.
Woo!
20. As me
Stop
check.
using device.
Okay, what's that route? Okay. So you would find him towards this entrance to town. Over here.
Oh, I was just
And-
over there.
Yeah, you literally passed him.
Yeah.
Working with like Brehik and Tess. Sorry, Brehik, Finn, and Tess probably would see him. He seems to be talking with some of the local guards. You can see they're like looking at him with these bright, starry eyes, and he seems to be teaching them some like tips and tricks to like help the village. So he was brawn napped, but it was by the city guards because they wanted to learn from a ruby guard.
You know what? That's really fucking smart, especially for a small village. Good on them.
Learn from the Ruby Guard, yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's like a once in a lifetime opportunity that like somebody from the Ruby Guard just walks into your small podunk fucking village.
I'll just yell out to Braun. Yoo-hoo, let's go, Braun.
Seeing you in your car roll up, he's like, "Oh, understood." And he looks to the others. He's like, "Well, you've got the basics down. Just keep practicing, okay?" And they're like, "Oh, yes, sir." And they're like super respectful of him. And Ron sort of like does the thing where he grabs the edge of the car and just like hauls himself over the side.
Interesting.
He had his bag and everything all ready to go. He's just like, "I'll be here because we have to leave this way anyway."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That being said, I will ask the big question: do you leave Easthollow?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Alright.
go.
Like to ritual cast something on the way.
What do you ritual cast?
I will speak with animals.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
pick up
will.
a new weapon that I bought at the shop.
Oh, you bought a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
A gun?
Yes, I got.
Is it a Glock for Dobby?
Yep. It's the old school Glock, aka the hand crossbow.
Damn.
Does look pretty.
Wait,
It's
if
shiny.
you bought a hand crossbow, Van Newth would look at you almost smugly.
Mhm.
You need some tips there, sister.
Oh no, I got it.
You
Don't
sure?
worry. Yes, you put the bolt in right here, slides it in, cocks the hammer back.
There's the string, you mean?
No, it's a hammer.
Hammer.
This is a Glock. I'm pulling the climber back.
Leaner invented a Glock.
He shakes his head.
It's the Glock bow.
Yep.
God.
All right. So it's gonna take you 4 days to get to Grimsby.
The first time we camp, I go over to Brehik.
Right. Before we get there, Brehik casted Speak with Animals.
I did.
I didn't forget. You're good.
Sorry, I'm urinating right now.
Urinating.
Okay. Sorry. I is back.
All right. What do you do with Speak with Animals?
I peek my head over to the horses. Or the horse. Single
Yeah.
horse. Hello, friend.
The horse kind of gives you a side eye. You talking to me?
Yes,
Oh.
you. You look like a stout and war-ready, battle-ready fellow.
I am not. I just pulled a cop, man.
Oh. We're trying
That's
to riz
the
up the
equivalent.
horse.
That's
trying-
the equivalent. No,
Quit trying to riz up the horse.
stop being stupid.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Not being stupid or being horrible, anyways.
That was like the equivalent of like, bro, I just work here. Jesus. Stop. Now you got fucking people. Oh my god. Fuck you, Mark. I look at hit the horse and I say, oh, yeah, no, I just wondering your name, friend.
I don't have one.
Would you like one?
That makes it easier for you.
Well, I mean, if you don't really care, then I just figure, you know, every person should have a name.
I'm not a person, I'm a horse.
Well, yes, I know. Sorry. Every being that... Let me put it like this. My father once told me if there's something that you care for greatly...
If a
You
horse
could
could
make-
roll his eyes, the horse
Oh
would
my
roll its
God.
eyes.
Oh
And
my
just
god.
trot along. Just like, oh boy, this one's a talker.
You know what? That's fair. We don't have to speak. Just... If you get tired, give me a neigh.
I guess it's better than the treatment that some horses get.
Yeah, you know... Never mind. You've got it.
No, he was saying that genuinely. He's like, nah, like, alright, I get, like, you're offering me a break. Could be worse, I could be worked to death.
I know, but he was a dick.
He is a little bit of a dick.
General, did that horse just roll its eyes at Mr. Brehik?
Oh, oh, it
Shit.
100% did. I don't need the Speak with Animals to know whatever's going on there.
The horses have that sort of personality. I don't think I've ever seen one that has that.
Horses are very intelligent, Muffin.
Oh, hello. We weren't talking about what just happened.
You know I can hear you, right?
Oh, I assumed we were in camp and there's no real, like, sense of distance.
We're playing with semantics.
What?
We're currently on the road,
Yeah.
right? I thought.
The horse does not like to be bothered. That I just
Okay.
found out is very evident.
Oh, so was that for the first 1 minute of conversation or the past 5 minutes of conversation?
What? No, I've only said a few. What? Shut up. He wouldn't say that. Actually, that's rude. He would say, "No, I've only spoken to him for a few seconds."
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are you teasing?
I don't know.
Oh, you're teasing. Got it.
It's a long road, Brehik. Are you going to play horsey? Never mind, that's weird. Are you going to switch out? Do we need to, like, make a schedule or something?
Well, if he gets tired and Zelina did voluntold my services,
Volunteer.
so I assume so.
100%.
I'll leave you to that and keep an eye out for any problems instead. Sits in the car.
Braun would also lean over and he'd say, "Oh, well, if you ever get tired too, Briak, I'm happy to help as well."
Braun, how are you gonna pull an entire cart, my friend? Not that I don't discount your offer, I really do appreciate it, but I have a means of pulling the cart.
Oh, that's what you got it. And he just sits back down.
He's
My man, he's like, oh, somebody needed help? That's all he heard.
He's not working with a full set.
That's my boy. I fucking love Braun. That Braun is the embodiment of Xavier in real life.
Oh, yeah.
He has a bright, colorful box of crayons. He's just missing a few crayons.
I see that marine joke right there.
Wasn't meant to be.
You said crayons.
no.
You said crayons.
Don't
Crayons.
stop saying the word. My mouth is watering.
Oh my god. So, if you would like to keep an eye out while you're traveling, please roll me a perception, Vanuth.
Whoa, using my full name
Guidance.
with the hard V.
I haven't been able to say that yet before anybody rolled, but guidance.
Are you a horse?
You can roll guidance. And if, to be fair, it wouldn't be a hard V because your nickname is Van. It would be the hard Ooth.
The hard oof.
Why do you gotta say it like that?
It's the
I'm gonna say it with the hard Ooth. Van Ooth.
Oh, God.
Oh
That's
my
a
god.
23.
That's a 21. 23. Oh shit.
What?
23. I can read. I subtracted one.
It's not Bane. It's not Bane.
I know. I subconsciously
Oh,
subtracted
yeah.
the one. It's a 23. We're good. Oh my god. We're losing it. We're
roadblock.
slowly losing it. With a 23, you head out onto the road. You probably get started a little before lunch, so you make some decent time. You probably take a late lunch when you rest before getting back. Nothing hostile really comes out at you today,
Nice.
Oh, that's good.
as you would camp down for your first night. Muffin, what would you like to do for your first evening when you set camp?
Yeah, I will sort of run over to Brehek. Mr. Brehek, so I've tried training with Van. I've tried training with Braun. I've considered training with Captain, but I don't know how that'd
Put
go.
up. He will put up one finger to like stop you, and he will say, "You know, I in my head, have played over a scenario 1,000 times on how I was going to ask you. I was going to see if you would actually train me as well. Funny enough.
Train you? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I just, he like probably kicks a rock, a little bit embarrassed.
Oh no, you kicked the rock. Uh-oh.
Oh, who's kicking rocks?
Sarah feels like
it's a
break.
pebble. It's a pebble, not a full-grown rock, Sarah.
Sir, do you think that every rock has
baby
feelings?
rock.
Not every rock has feelings.
I start like moving it back and forth. I say, I was. Well, you're very good with your fists, and I mean, I've been told that I have a good fighting stance, but I've never quite learned how to defend myself properly. You know, small daggers, small swords, things like that I've learned with, but would you? I mean, if you're
how
asking,
to punch well,
yes, his eyes like turn into saucers.
she just sort of stands in thought for a second. Well, I mean, I only know how to teach what my master taught me. Do you want me to teach you like that?
Does that mean you're gonna beat me relentlessly?
Yes.
She tilts her head. Do you not want to learn?
So that means you're going to beat me relentlessly.
I'm confused. You're asking for training, are you not?
Yeah, I just want clarification. Does that mean you're going to beat me relentlessly?
I'm confused in the difference.
So yes, essentially.
Alright. So you want me to train you? She punches a hand. Alright. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, hi, wait 1 second.
Mhm.
No training outside of agreed training times.
Okay, when's that?
Well, whenever we stop or whenever I tell you, okay, time to train.
Oh,
You can't just sneak up on me and beat
Brihik,
the ever. Yes?
over here. How badly do you want it?
Well,
nothing, just scratching her head like, this guy, he's so confusing. He
Yeah.
wants training, but then he doesn't.
If you
I'm-
want the
well,
training, you're going to
until-
train very hard, I believe.
no, I understand. No. I'm not saying that I am prepared to take the full brunt of whatever beating I'm dealt out.
Mhm.
But I just don't want to be using the laboratory and be snuck upon while I am
So, I guess.
midstream,
How do I ask?
or jumped upon while I'm sleeping.
He will walk over to Muffin and hold up one of Muffin's arms and like
Hello.
squeeze the bicep. You think you get these by taking breaks to pee?
No, I look. I'm not asking to be war-born in this. I just want the basics.
Well, that's what the basics
The
are.
basics.
If I understand.
You should have said something. I can teach you the basics. Would you like to learn as well, General?
Hmm? Oh, I'm perfectly fine with my own
You know
type
what?
of fighting.
Fine. Through whenever we are stopped after at least 10 minutes, Muffin. Give me 10 minutes to rest once we have stopped off for the night. And between the hours of 12 and 2, we will
Okay.
designate those as proper training times.
Just come here for a second. Stand in front of me. I wasn't very strong at first. I was pretty weak before I started. So we first worked on my strengths. I was quite quick on my feet. What would you say you are?
Well, neither really. I mean, I'm nimble, but not too,
Well, would you say
Most-
you're good at dodging?
no, not very. I'm good
Well,
at
there we go.
taking punishment.
Let's start there. So, my master, when I was a little girl, would get me to stand in front of her, and then what she would do, she would tell me to prepare herself, or prepare myself. So do that, get into a stance.
He gets into like.
I whack him. You punch him in the face. 23.
Yup, that hits.
7 damage. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going for actual damage.
Oh no, he would have told you don't hold back. So
Oh,
if
okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
unless
I
he had,
didn't
like,
dodge. I didn't dodge well my first time either. So the first time, so pretty much how we start is we're gonna do this, or I'm gonna do that until you can dodge one. Okay?
As I like hold my nose and say, and I'm not allowed to shift in this form. I'm not allowed to shift.
Well, you gotta dodge the punch somehow.
I take the dodge action with like
Okay.
a old school fucking like boxing stance. So like my fists are.
So I roll at disadvantage, don't I?
Yes, I think.
Because it's you're taking the dodge stance. Dodge
Yeah, so
action.
it would be with
Yes.
disadvantage.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, that hits. Ow.
Whack.
That is. I am taking like the old OG like 1910s style boxing stance. Fuck, that hurt.
She just
Roll me, like,
looks
2
at you
more.
and just goes, "Huh?
Roll me like 2 more.
Two more unarmed?
Yeah.
With disadvantage again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm taking the dodge action. Fuck you. You
I
hit
was gonna do something other than punch, but okay.
What else were you gonna do?
I was gonna switch up the teaching a bit,
Gotcha.
but I will roll those 2 more. Look at that, 2 nat ones.
Oh my
Ah!
god.
you thwap me in the face, and like his eyes almost lock in with yours, and just fucking like DBZ character.
There we go. See? It's pretty easy when a person's standing still, isn't it?
As his nose is bleeding. And no. Sorry, these are your training methods? You are teaching me?
Mm,
I respect
not
them.
really, it's my master's, but I'm just, doing what I can to pass on that teaching. Alright, next thing we're gonna do, and don't worry, it's not gonna hurt your face. We're gonna practice some stretching.
Oh god. Brick would be like, oh, thank goodness.
Mr. General, could we get your help for this one?
What do you need me to do?
Well, back at the monastery, we had these very strong poles that we could, use to stretch and everything, but that doesn't seem to be an option here. Can you see if you can find some two steady logs on trees? Or steady branches on trees?
He kind of stops for a second, like, logs on trees. Trees on...
I've seen
Okay.
Branches.
I know where this is going. God
Poor
damn it.
Brig. Poor Brig.
You
So do I. I
need
know.
a sturdy stick. Well, I gotta get my mind
Yeah,
out of the
about-
gutter. Sure, why not?
About a couple feet apart, you know, long enough so we could stretch on them.
I have only seen that... Anyways. Sure.
She tilts her head.
No, it's fine. Drazzle. I guess I'm gonna go look for sticks.
I've seen
Dog.
kung fu movies. I know where this is going. God.
You know exactly what I'm doing, yep.
Dog walks over.
So, just for sake of brevity, essentially what she will do next is do, like, the perfect splits. And just go, see how far you can go, buddy.
And he would.
And as she's doing the perfect split, she will like, go upside down. Freeing. Nothing like a good old stretch.
And you're wanting me to replicate that.
As far as you can. It took me a while to do this.
Dedicated
It's also
practice.
why I wear a dress.
Dedicated practice every day. He's wearing a kilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to do the
Right,
upside
because
down.
Muffin has no ideas the perils of what would happen to a guy trying this. She's just like, what's the issue?
No, I don't think I'll get the upside down part, but I will definitely go as far as my legs will let me, which is probably like maybe like 1/3 of the way from a full split.
Van, do you want to try?
Hmm?
I'm just hanging off the tree while splitting.
I mean, I'm a pretty acrobatic guy. I don't know if I can stretch that much. Could give it a try.
Why not? Maybe it'll help Mr. Brehik, knowing that someone else is doing it with him.
Emily, can I attempt to stretch? I'm a
Yeah,
pretty
yes, you can.
athletic, dexterous man, but I don't know if I've ever stretched in that.
Yeah, should we
manner.
make Brehik roll as well?
Is this an
Yeah.
acrobatics, maybe?
Acrobatics. Both of you give me an acrobatics check.
Hey.
Stretch.
Just no one's getting a Charlie horse.
Just because I'm curious, I want to roll too. Nice 6.
Oh no.
You see, she's smiling still, but there's sweat drops on her head, and she will catch the eye of. She'll catch the eye of Zelina. Just like that, just a look of, "Come here, please."
Walks over. Yes, Muffin, is everything all right?
I whisper in your ear, "I'm stuck. Help!"
Oh no!
That's amazing. Oh my god.
Wow.
So then it just
I-
she laughs a little bit and she will help you.
In the background, you hear, "I think I'm getting the hang of this." Goes a little bit further down in a stretch.
You're doing great. Perfect job. Owie.
Yeah. And
You I guess
Sounds
that's how
like-
the first night goes.
That's how your first night goes. As you would
Mhm.
make camp and you bed down for the evening. Under the beautiful starry night sky, back on the road again. We're gonna end it here.
On the road again.
Like,
Wait, quick question before we end it. Are we starting next session the next day or during the night?
The next day.
Okay, then I would like to do one last thing at the night.
Okay.
It's probably not gonna lead anywhere, that's why I'm doing it at the end.
Uh-huh.
As we bed down for the night, practicing or doing what she's seen her master do a couple times. She will go to bed in meditation, like she will cross her legs and sort of focus really hard and just, I don't know, in her meditation try and focus on the amulet.
You meditate on the amulet, nothing would happen, but you're able
Damn.
to reflect and contemplate.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Alright.
alrighty. Do the
Session!
do the
Yes.
thing. The thing that we do. That one.
We will. So, alright. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around and watching Chronicles of the Grand Nation, The Silent War. We had a blast. We love interacting with the chat. We love seeing people coming in, hanging out, sharing their thoughts. If you liked what you saw today, please, please, please join our Discord community. It's super fun in there. We're definitely slowly but surely building, becoming more active. We love everything that we have going on today. Make sure to like, follow us, subscribe. We have a Twitch, we have YouTube, we have Twitter, we have Discord, we have Instagram. Take a look at our link tree and, connect with us. We're going to be starting some extra live sessions soon. Not of the campaign, but we will be doing a D&D prep with the DM throughout the week, which is going to be a fun start to increase some of the activity we have here. So if you like what you see and you want to have more of a hangout, make sure to follow us. That being said, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Get some sleep, stay hydrated, practice self-care, make sure you're taking care of yourselves, and we will see you next Monday.
Yeah, and let your friends know about us too.
Yes, please share the love.
And
Our
if-
goal is to build an awesome community full of friends.
Yep.
Share the love.
Hopefully you actually have friends. Unlike
Everyone.
us.
We're their friends. We're everyone's friends. That's our goal.
We have friends.
Yes.
Wonderful night. Take care. We will see you next week.
Bye-bye!
Bye.
Bye-bye.